Microphone's not on. It is now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. I was shouting out some early birds over on the YouTube side. Mohammed, The Devils That Game, William, Rad Rewinds, Rothart, Eternal Cowboy, Jalen Speed, Casper, Madhouse Faz, Felix, Dammy J, Shirley, Squirrely Shirley, in fact, UTP, Gem Plays Games. YouTube's like 10 seconds delayed, so now I'm getting like everyone's like muted mic, no audio. I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good. I was coughing earlier, so I didn't want y'all to get grossed out or anything. Roast beef salad is here. Corn fed. Roast beef salad and corn fed. An aptly named duo, along with Toxic Raptor, The Devils That Game, and Arcmancer77 on Twitch. So, howdy, how's it going? Welcome back. We have doggos, but they are fast asleep. We have some goals today. That is going to be to upgrade the base to concrete and or parts of it to steel, fight the Day 35 Horde, which should go much better than last time around, where the base very nearly collapsed. And we're also continuing to test new filters. So that was introduced last stream, and I've changed them all around so that I think the YouTube gang should be able to partake in that a lot more. YouTube doesn't have the channel points system that we usually are working with. That actually needs to be below the alerts so we can see those. There we go. So if you're on YouTube, there are a couple of ways to do filters. Currently they are all tied to gifted subscriptions, new memberships, super chat, and super sticker. And I'm going to continue to look for ways to do that. So what I would like to do, I just thought of this, is I'd like to have a way for someone who's been a channel member, when they do like a highlighted message, to have that be able to trigger a filter. Otherwise, it's like channel points, bits, stuff on the Twitch end. Twitch just is it has so much more in terms of tools and integrated stuff. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a lot easier to do that kind of stuff on Twitch. So if you want to play along, Twitch is probably, it's got a little bit more stuff. There you go, someone's playing along already. Who did that? Roast beef salad turned me into baby Tem baby. Hello Holly, welcome in. And yeah, so we'll try these out as we go along. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit shorter now. And they should be on cue this time, so we won't get stuck on sad face for like 5 minutes like we did the last time. Working on my zombie voices and everything. You know. We've got some new ones too to play with, so hopefully the opportunities will come up for us to explore those. I don't want them to be too disruptive, so you know, we're continuing to play around with it. I just want to have extra fun. But I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to spoil the experience for anyone, especially people on YouTube that can't play along the same way. Hey, there we go. Oh, we got, what do we have there? Robert Catiano became an accomplice. Welcome to the team, Robert. I gotta work on my Western voice, you know.
Hello there.
Now I'm still feeling self-conscious. I'll work on it. What crack? What do we have here? We got another one, or are we just playing this twice? I'm not sure. All right. I think it's now no, it's not stuck on. Never mind. All right. Now that we're ironing out the kinks, I think we're ready to go. Let's jump into game where a storm has just started brewing, and I will. Oops, there we go. And connect. Cam will be joining us imminently, but we're stuck inside anyway, so good chance for me to organize the boxes a little bit. Although, I need another ammo chest. You know what I need to do? I need to get rid of this crap here. This has been in the way the whole time. Yeah, Ty Baby likes the cowboy there. I gotta work on my Western. I can probably do a pretty good, like, Cajun, Louisiana, down south accent. Maybe we'll try that. I gotta get comfortable, man. I gotta let the butterflies wear off. Maybe I gotta get a beer in me or something. Be a little bit easier. The stash did look pretty good, right? There's another one that deletes my hair. Preston Kangas became a member. Welcome to the team. Joining the squad. You won't regret it. Hello, Schlamp. Welcome in. I need a new... just put all this away. Put all that away for a second. Pick all that crap up for a second. Well, oh, hello there, Cam. Let's get you set up. 1 second. Cam has no badges, so he's gonna die in a second here. Let's get him, yep. Move out. And now I'm taking damage. Hold up. Close that door. I'm fumbling around a little bit with my keyboard. I got a new keyboard, and it's different. So my muscle memory is a little bit off. There we go. We have Cam in the house. There we go, all set up. Cool. What was I doing here? I was making an storage box here. And I'll just immediately upgrade it as well. 1 second. Forged iron. There we go. Hold up. Oh my god, I'm all over the place today. Jesus. Have I forgotten how to play this game or what? Here we go. Pack away the ammo. And I have to manually pack away everything else, because it looks like the auto sort box is not able to finish things off for me. So let's do, yeah, we got the outfit on. See if we can benefit from a couple extra magazines here. We mostly need wiring magazines. Actually, that's what we need to focus on. We need to go to a Mopower and get some of those so we can hopefully get one of the powered steel garage doors. Whatever they're called. 4x3, I believe it was. Mods. Put those away. Sell all of that. Oh, that's an awesome sauce. Right. Extra one of those. Food. Yeah, we just got base chores to do. I think we came home from looting and then immediately just signed off last time, so we'll get caught up here in a second. Flashlight, I can sell that. And sewing kit, my only one. There we go. Let's go get some water out here just to get this rolling. The corn is fine. I don't think we need to grow anymore for now. We mostly need water. Fell behind a little bit on that. That, and I cooked a bunch of goldenrod tea for some reason. I have no idea why. But no, we need the glue. There we go. All right, that's it. Infection. I'm infected, but it's clearing up, looks like, so. What do we got? Hello, Sardalkarul. Welcome back. When Undead Legacy might be released. No idea, no word. Graphic settings. That is all ultra on this one. I think everything is completely maxed out on my graphic settings. 100% as high as it'll go. Hail, son, you look slicker than a snot on a doorknob. There we go. There's my accent. My my character voice is coming out a little bit. I can do better than that. You'd have to hang out with me a little bit at home. I've got all kinds of weird sound effects and noises and accents I can do. I don't do it on stream though. Too self-conscious. You guys making fun of me now? Making fun of my accents? Happy Thursday. Yeah, Temcam, no badges, no clothes. He's in his birthday suit, the way he likes it. Triple Clown, missed the last stream. Watch the VOD. Love the Battle Miner trailer. Yes, I'm so excited to do that series. I really am. It's gonna be a big, epic base. Oh, I love this. I feel so smart when I have this big old brain on top of my head. Beer is good for drinking. It is. Maybe we should toast. We got some beer in here somewhere. There's one. Have at it. Thank you for the big brain there, roast beef salad, and Sabrina with the googly eyes. There are many more. I can't wait till some of them come out. I got voice mod set up on this one too. We have one. It's like the gifted memberships or gifted subs on Twitch should give me the voice mod. We've got to try it out though. It might not work. So, Tupac Kitty. The next series will be next week, like on Tuesday. Yeah. Alien face totally fits me. It does. I don't know. I look good as an alien, don't I? There we go. Wish Door set me on fire. We're on a roll already. You guys are doing great. Yeah, let's do... we gotta kick Tem out of the party. Temcam. Right? Yeah, we don't want to be... we do want to be allies. Oh, no. Sorry. Leave party. But become allies. That just lets me see them on the map. There we go. Or the other way around, really. When I'm trying to teleport, I gotta see where you are on the map. Okay. So, Temcam. Keep an eye on the base here. Which, by the way, that's not the base. Nor is that. There you go. Keep an eye on the base here. We are heading out to find a Mopower. I think I saw one when we were out recently, so... I think it's right in town here. Where they always are, like right next to the Crack-a-Book, basically. They always occur in like the same block, right? Or is that just me? Craft from containers and no fuel waste updated for 2.0 or quick stack. No, and no on all counts. As of like a couple days ago, I haven't checked for a while. Okay, where are we going? We do have an infestation we can do. Somewhere around here. I'm gonna see if there's a Mopower. I am using a new, it's called Asylum Better Storage and Asylum Nearby Crafting, and they work just the same. They're fine. I actually like them quite a lot. And I'm using, what was the other question? Oh, I'm just using the old version of Stop Fuel Waste, and it appears to be working. Guess we can start here. Yeah, we need like 10 wiring magazines. We'll have to check with Hugh as well. Ah. Is that a Mopower truck over there? I guess that's close. I don't know what do these trucks have in them anyway? Oh, by the way, I increased the difficulty to insane. All zombies are on sprinting speed now, and storms and Blood Moon will be nightmare. Because the new patch said that it would upgrade run speed to the Blood Moon speed during storms. If we happen to get caught out. Show us stone throwing against zombies? Like distracting them? Ooh, that guy's a little bit janky. Stone throwing zombie. Ah, too early for that. Doubles the game. Ah. See, it doesn't even make a difference. Insane difficulty is still with the sledge all maxed out and stuff. OP. Hello from Germany. Wunderbar. Your stream is midnight by us. Love your streams. Yeah, if I stream on the weekday, it'll be late for me. if I stream on the weekend, it'll be kind of a little bit earlier. That's the strategy I have. Sugar butts. I'm maxed out on loot stage. I guess I don't really need the eye candy, but I'm not just gonna leave it in there, you know. All right. Yeah. No crack. Oh wait. Yeah, the Crack-a-Book was down south more. I think there's a thing over there. Oh, my favorite POI, the shooting range right here. That would be fun. Close Encounters. It's my favorite. Number 1 right here on my list. And a high school. Both actually really easy main loots to get. Any of my old Horde bases I would rebuild and improve upon. Probably the Undead Legacy base. That... I think the Horde base portion of that really still needed some work. But aesthetically, that was definitely my favorite base that I built. I'm gonna pass some gas. I mean, desperate times. Crack-a-Book right here. We've already done that. Urgent care. I'm not sure what's going on down there. We might have to hit up a new town, I guess. I think there's a bigger city somewhere nearby. Oh, is that a Power over there? I think that's the old broken down one, though. That's really not good for much. Nope. That's just the... Oh, it's the little tier 1. Okay, I guess that'll do. It's a start. See if we get what we want here. Hope Subquake hasn't given up on Undead Legacy. I hope so too. How many hours did I spend on this game? Uh-oh. Getting red lines. That's not good. Null reference. I wonder if that's from a mod? It didn't look like it. It looked like that was from spawning zombies. Not what you like to see, though. How many hours? Like over 5,000 at this point. It's crazy. Too many. A lot. Okay, there's one. With a nerd, if we can get 7 with a nerd outfit, we might be able to squeak out 10. Not looking good, though. Traps. I don't want that. Wiring. Okay, that's 3 now. That's 4. Excuse me. Yeah, the mod that had elevators. I might put an elevator mod in. I saw that it got updated. Might try to incorporate that into the next base. Another one into traps. One more into wiring. Okay, this is actually not going too bad. Not going too bad. HU77 just subscribed. Thank you for that. Welcome to the team, boy. Oh, I'll get better at it, I promise. I do promise. I will keep working on this accent until it's lickety-split good as new. I'm killing it. I'm killing it tonight, aren't I? Take it out on you. I deserve googly eyes for that, don't I? That or big brain. You choose, right? Anyway, yes, HU. Thank you for the prime sub there. Appreciate it. Welcome to the squad. Frost Spitter Error. Jeez, I hope so. I hope they nerf them a little bit. I just hope they cut down their numbers. Ooh, it's me! It's Guns N' Steel. Oh my god. That's bad news, probably. All right. No, he's just the Infernal. It's the charged ones that I'm really afraid of. I want to see him hit me, all right? I want to see how much damage he does in one hit. Wake up, buddy. I don't know why Guns N' Steel is on the name list. Oh, yeah, okay. Like 30 damage. It's not that bad. Okay, well, it's kind of bad, right? Yeah, you gotta watch out for him in groups. Otherwise, I think it's fine. One-on-one, we can take him. Is that it? Oh, one more. Oh, we're working on it. We're getting there. I think we got a couple boxes in here, right? Yeah. Here's my chance. Trader Bob vibes. Oh, that's exactly right. Oh, there's two right there. Nice. I need to listen to Trader Bob some more. I will get good at that in the Battle Miner series, right? Because we're going to live in the desert there. So I'll be hanging out with Trader Bob every single day. Do not need that. Plus, I used to live in Louisiana for a little bit. I was stationed down there for a year, so I spent some time in the bayou. Oh, you got lucky. All right, couple more up here. Yeah? Yep. Oh, right over his head. Those slugs, man, they are powerful. I like it. Trader Bob and Boomhauer. Does each biome increase the amount of wandering zombies? No. That is not how it works. Casual Guy gloves. That's from my custom armor set, which I believe should be being released publicly by Mumphy. Mad Season. Mad membership. Thank you for that. I think that's a highlighted chat, isn't it? Remember for 1 month. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get that hooked up to face filters. We're working on things. I only just figured out how to queue them so they don't overlap. So how do we do there? 9. Oh goodness, we probably could do. I've been wearing the wrong armor, but that's fine. It's whatever. Oh, I didn't get a single one of those double. Am I wearing the right armor? I am wearing the right armor. Unlucky. Unlucky is all. Okay, good armor back on. And 2 more. Oh, thanks. Lewin Light with the 250 super chat. Oh, you think mining is your ally? I was born in it. Molded by it. Battle miner. I got a good one. Oh, there's some loot in here. I thought of a good one. I was looking up some Chuck Norris jokes that I could maybe convert over to a battle miner joke, and the best one I came up with was, the battle miner was once bitten by a zombie, and after 2 days of excruciating pain, the zombie finally died. Is that terrible or what? I thought it was good though. I'm gonna raid this place until I find that magazine. Oh. I feel like I have a decent chance here. Ah. Businessman. Hello, Stino. Welcome in. Longtime fan. Glad you could make it. A hidden crate in the back. Oh, back at the Mo Power Shop? Is there? Can't say that I know for sure. I think we did this briefly as a fetch quest, and then I ran away. Surely I can find something out of a bookshelf or garbage or something here. There are some tough spots in this POI though, so. Yeah, like this over here. Oh, is there anywhere better? What about the OPS place over there? Oop, ammo pile. Can't pass that up. Uh-oh. Bandon with the Prime sub as well. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. How do you do? I can do better than that. Now what? Oh, he's somewhere else. I don't know where he is. The battle miner doesn't breathe oxygen. It just wants to be part of him. There we go. Now we gotta make it like more specific to the zombie apocalypse though. Oh, COC chemical. There's gotta be some, or I could just check the trader, I guess. Yeah, maybe that's where we go now. Hey, hype train. Oh my god. Oh, they are definitely overlapping still, so that is not working at all. The Glaucoma Gamer has subscribed. Prime sub, thank you. We got spared from the hideous, shockingly ugly thing. Oh, and oh my god, here we go again. Thank you for the bits there, Kennedy. Appreciate that. Yeah, oh, they're all still so messed up, aren't they? There we go. Hypertrain's leveling up now. Dark Angel with the Prime sub. Oh, we're gonna have a good old time here tonight with all these Prime subs. If only we could get rid of these stupid old Frostclaw zombies. Who the hell thought it was a good idea to make them spawn so much? Not me. I do tell you, I will kill every single Frostclaw zombie there is out there. The worst Bayou voice you ever done heard. Yeah, you got the mod to reduce them. I think it's working to a degree. It's still a little bit much. I need to further just eliminate them, basically. Where do you get power books anyway? It's like Mo Power, but what else? I guess I'm just gonna roll through here for a bit. It's gonna be nightfall anyway, so. And tomorrow is Trader Restock Day, so we can get a fresh, clean look at the inventory at Hughes. I've already bought everything there that I kind of wanted. So. The power plant. This is where we fight. Ah! Earn these shields, boys. See, now I'm having a hard time turning off my Bayou accent, so we got a lot of characters to figure out here, right? Oh, hype train leveled up. Look at that. Ah, yes. Keep it going, boys and girls. You want to see my beautiful face again? Here we go. Let's go. This is the Gramps Moonshine music right here. With the knuckles. Don't worry, everyone. It's going to be on cooldown here very soon. Brit. Oh my god, with the gifted set. Oh, that didn't trigger, did it? Son of a. We got to see if that's working. Did it? We got to take a break here in a second and trigger that manually.
Here it is. Do we have, is the voice mod working? Do we have Dark Evil Voice? We're building an army here. Another dark soldier for the cause. Now let me know if that works.
Or was I muted that whole time? Did that work? Dark Evil Voice check, it worked. You couldn't hear my regular voice, could you? It's supposed to shut my mic off and then turn the voice mod on and then flip-flop. Okay, so it worked. Looks like. Volume was good on that and everything? Because I put it together like an hour ago, so I didn't have time to test it. Robot voice. It's supposed to be Dark Demon voice, but hey, whatever. Oh, by the way, Joe to Game. I missed a whole bunch of things there. Joe to Gaming Noob with a bunch of gifted subs. Thank you. There was another one before that. Brit. Oh. Briss Tedouine. Hopefully I'm saying that right. With a bunch of gifted subs there. Thank you. Twitch is killing it today. Fort Polk. Yeah, Fort Polk. Down there in that bayou. Good times. Not the kind of weather that I like, but it was a cool place. Good food, too. Yeah, all these industrial shelves. There's gotta be some, like, power magazines here somewhere. Ooh. Hello there. Might be time for some of this. Good enough. Do I care about all these fire traps? Not really. But I also can't really parkour apparently, so. Oh boy, we got another one. Random Mad Hatter. Join the cause. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Ooh, look at that. Some canned food down here in this little box. In case I get hungry. And it's nightfall. Megatron feel with the demon image. Okay, I will shop around for a better demon voice, but I'm limited by whatever's kind of available there on the app. When the battle miner says no to Big Mama, he says no to Big Mama. No means no, right? Just logged on and this is what I see. Yeah, you're in the you're in the wrong place, we'll put it that way. What are you doing here? Things are crazy sometimes around here. Got no memory of this place. I remember where we are. I don't know where to go from here, though. I hit that button. I'm not sure what that did, though. Did that turn the fire off? Oh, that opened this door, right. Across the catwalk. And that's the main loot. With a bunch of Shotgun Messiah boxes, or at least one of them. Nobody's here? Impossible. It's trapped. Ah! You're in the ceiling. 2 skill points. I think we were doing, excuse me, hard target last, if I recall. That's about it here. Maybe we get lucky. Was that another 40 exploding crossbow bolts? Wow, they are handing those out like candy now. That's crazy. I have 80 of those now. I don't have a crossbow, but I could look for one, I guess. Getting ready for my battle miner days. Although admittedly the axe will probably be the go-to for the battle miner. It depends on what you want to do. Oh, come on now, guys. Leave me alone. Yeah, it kind of depends on... If you wear the miner outfit, it gives you tool stamina cost reduction, which is great for the pickaxe. But the axe does more damage than the pickaxe. And you can use the lumberjack gloves with the axe, and that's very good. So I guess we'll play around with it once we get into the playthrough, I think. Here, read everything. Yeah, my armor's broken today. It's not giving me any additional magazines. Any additional magazine points. Whatever. Yeah. Guys, stupid nerd armor, man. Oh, the hype train's over too. What? So sad. You guys making me depressed. Appreciate all the support though. You guys make me emotional. Uh-oh. Oh, that song is still going. Oh man, I gotta... Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Okay. I gotta fix the timer on that. Which one is loud to you, Touched Wood? I got it all in my ear too. It's all everything so sounded okay. Sounded like some Darkness Falls. Yeah, Oh, there's the compound crossbow right there. Nice. Wow. Yeah, did it good. Okay, Glaucoma Gamers seemingly happy with that. Yeah, it's supposed to sound kind of like the Darkness Falls. That was a voice actor, I think, that had doing all that. Mad House Faz has sent me a super chat and stolen my hair. I actually just moved my hair down to my chin, right? I look pretty good in a beard if I could actually do that, but I can't. Lou Dacey with the sub, thank you. Mad House Faz, what's the webcam I'm using? This is a Sony A7, actually. It's kind of old, but I bought it used, but it seems to do everything that I like. And it also has a lens on it. Like a fancy, I don't even remember. It's like a 10mm lens or something like that. Filters, I know. Oh goodness. Now this one's stuck on, so I gotta manually turn this off now. Somehow. There it is. I was supposed to put those on a queue so that it would fire off sequentially and finish one before it starts the other. That didn't work though. So we're no closer to getting the magazines. We'll just wait until morning, I think. And hopefully one of the traders will have a couple. Oh my god, guys. Oops, miss. Another mod I need to look into is the one that makes the zombies run in a straight line better and not do the herky-jerky zigzags. Yeah, okay, did I miss a couple here? Random Mad Hatter with the Prime sub. Yeah, got that. Dango. I ran into a bug in Asylum nearby crafting. Apparently you can make tier 6 without spending materials. Oh boy. Maybe... I don't think that's how it's been working. We got the hype chest. We got the choo-choo emoji on Twitch. Love the Darkness Falls series. Great. I'm glad. Although, before someone asks, I don't foresee a Darkness Falls series coming up anytime soon. But I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe Kane will have added some stuff that I feel excited to try. Where's my bike? There it is. Oh, see what I mean with the zigzags? Yeah, the bald look is not bad, I would say. I have some pictures. I used to shave like bald when I was in Afghanistan. Just because it made like wearing a helmet a little bit easier all the time. It felt a little bit less dirty and grimy. One less thing to clean, put it that way. And that's what I look like. The kill crunch. Yeah, I know. That's like my favorite part of the sledge build now. I mean, I like getting double XP for headshot kills too, but the crunch just makes it that much better. Yoda Gaming Noob, have a nice lurk. We'll see you later. Going home. Oh yeah, Rook. I mean, I know how to fight zombies, but when they're at like a 60-degree angle from me, it's hard to line them up, you know? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I got some water here somewhere. Payback FT with the Prime sub I missed there. Got a lot of sounds going on here. Zorga, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. So I did get the new keyboard in. It's be silent. Or be quiet, sorry. Be silent, silence! See that? Whoop. Be quiet. It's really nice. It is so much more quiet than my old keyboard, which was a HyperX. It's like it's specifically designed for streaming, so I'm very happy with it. I ought to see if they want to like do a partnership, get a new sponsor for the channel. You know, that'd be nice. If only it was that easy. Can't hurt to ask though. All right, we dump. Okay, so there was a report that quality 6 items don't use resources. So let's just do a stone axe 2074. Okay, well it worked for me. It took the resources just fine. Oh, there's a thing there. Tycho! Zigzag zombies are a counter to rifle builds. Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they? It was Redbeard. Redbeard's Smooth Pathing is the author of that mod. Okay, let's see if my nerd armor works this time. No. No! Totally broken. My armor sucks today. Okay, so that compound crossbow is coming with me for a while. And I'll put the Molotovs away and we'll bring exploding crossbow bolts from now on. Because why not? Bring Temcam in here a little bit. Zoom. Yeah, there's how many more here do we have? Not there. 40 more there. They only stack Oh, those are exploding arrows. Never mind. I still have 40 exploding crossbow bolts, though. That is huge. Get those changed in. That'll be fun on Horde night, won't it? Thomas, it's exclamation point mods if you want that. And it's also just scroll up a little bit probably. Mimic Slayer, yeah, mods. Exclamation point mods. There you go. Someone got it. Shaky Logic got it. It might also be on cooldown. It's got like a minute long cooldown. So if you don't see it popping up, it's because it's like on the chat list somewhere. Or I can put it in manually for you guys, I guess. There it goes. Hey Adam, welcome in. Glad you could make it. Yeah, the arrow bolt conversion mod would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Kind of change things over. Also, why is it an iron bolt and not the steel bolt? Why do I have the iron tip there? Because you need the steel arrowheads to craft these things, right? A bit of an oversight, I think, on whoever modeled that. We are hungry. Last spaghetti, man. That stuff lasted a long time, didn't it? Did that go into me? Yeah. Animation canceled. No, we have doggos, I believe. Yeah, they're just, you know, ever graceful as they are. Yeah, Stone Age stuff is craftable with no legendary parts. I believe, like, a pipe shotgun. Yeah, same thing. You should not craft this, but you could if you really wanted to. Kenny, welcome, and also have fun. I will have fun. I will try. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I make another base like the Brotherhood of the Citadel of Steel is what that one was. Like that? I mean, that base was designed for the chaos of Darkness Falls. It's very much overkill for basically everything else. So I would say no, unless we do Darkness Falls again, in which case I might. Because we did the same thing in the Darkness Falls 2, right? Or are you talking about the second one? Because they were both the same. They had, well, the Citadel had 4 fighting positions, and then the Citadel of Steel had 3. Get some mods for this? We could do that. Let's see what we have here. That, I would like a laser beam. Nope, flashlight, I guess. Bipod. Foregrip. Thank you for the snake house, Hamill. Thank you for the reminder of the good old days. Can I do like a reflex sight though? Nope. Can I do a laser? Also no. Stupid schematics, man. I don't know. I don't find very many schematics, I feel like. Uh-oh, another null reference error except a thing here. I wonder what that's, I'm just checking the log on that to see if I can pinpoint that right when it happens, because otherwise I might not think of doing it later. Oh, that is something to do with the world light level from the light manager. Okay, so I'm not using any of my custom GNS lights. It could possibly be from the hydroponics, maybe? I wouldn't think so, though. That could just be a new bug, because we were not having that the last stream, and now we've had it twice. Oh, and the last time it happened at Mo Power, so... Yeah, we have a land claim, it's right over there. Yeah, that's new, probably for 294. Gotten that 3 times, no mods, fresh install. Yeah, okay, it's just a bug then. 2 dogs. Gotta be. We'll just deal with it. It seems to be okay, it just opens the console, so... That's okay. Not the first time I've dealt with null reference exception errors. Mods like Darkness Falls are littered with them, right? Jacob, greetings from Poland. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome in. The light flicker thing happened to me. Okay, and then fixed itself. So lots of people are apparently reporting that they've had the same thing, it seems. It is up to B295. You're on 295? That's funny. I just upgraded before I started the stream, so maybe they had another little point update to fix that. Used to get the error when you were using the exploding crossbow bolts, huh? No, we haven't used them yet, so it's something to do with the world lighting, I think. So whatever. We'll press on. Let's get some materials here and do some base construction, or just at least some upgrades, because the Horde base is mostly cobblestone right now, and we can't have that. No, sir. We have got to get this place all... Whoops, that was a big, long jump, and I don't have good fall distance, so... Careful. Yeah, so like this. Whoop, there they are. No, 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 no! How dare you. We gotta get a ladder down here, right? Ugh. Who's in my base? Duncan, who did you let in there? What is this guy doing, man? I'm gonna get him. No, the base is not secure. Now, where did he go? Well, whatever. He'll be out here soon, I think. Back to work. And it's morning. Alright, we'll do some light base work, and then we'll go check Q. See if we can get that door crafted. Otherwise, we're going to be totally surrounded on Horde Night. Oh, there was another upgrade I wanted to do here, too. Wow, from way over there? Jeez. 2 of them! Ugh. Pay attention. Did I use the land climb bot? I did. I just showed it to you. They're not spawners. These are lurkers from outside. They're not POI spawns. Zombie's trying to do some crafting. Yeah, he's like, oh, what's this forge doing? Maybe he learned a thing or two. Oh, thanks for the bits there. Maybe he learned a thing or two from the Frostclaw, who can apparently craft a loincloth. That or someone did it for him. Because he's got like little primitive toothy bits. Decorations. That means that the Frostclaws have culture, right? If they have decorative clothing. Jewelry, you could call it. Yeah, so the upgrade I was thinking of is... I'm wondering if we can... Okay, like, just put like a plate. Like, yeah, catwalk V2 tip. And just... Because remember, during Horde Night, they oftentimes will stand here and damage these shapes right here. Thank you, Rock Rust, for that subscription. Appreciate you, Prime sub. We get you on that naming list here real soon. Coming up here in about 4 days. Whip crack. Yeah, so this should give him a little bit more longevity. Yeah. Sure. Give it a try anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, this needs to definitely be upgraded. And that. That. And that. Apparently the windows that we're using here, these bulletproof windows, they do have some bugs. So I need to look into fixing that bug. When these break and you go to repair them, they actually change into a different shape. They change into like real bulletproof glass. So let's see if I can get that fixed up sometime. What's going on here anyway? Who knows? Two screamers coming in, late afternoon horde night for you. Good luck. Should be good here. We're not smelting or crafting right now, so I can't imagine we're generating any heat. Just these guys you gotta worry about. Oh, let's get temp cam set up here somewhere so we can look around. And oh boy, what do we want here? Switch. Yeah, we'll just target here. How's that? Let's do a circle. There we go. Temcam's gonna keep an eye on things for us.
What the dog doing?
For the long shape in the horde base, the long hole. This over here, that is a half pole centered, half pole side centered, something like that. There's two of them. One connected on that end and one connected on this end. Creates a nice gap here, and then you have this pole here that also, these are pole doubles here. Yeah, pole double end and then pole double double? Is that what they're called? Pole double top. And pole double, yeah. And these are, I think, like I said, half pole side centered. Pole half side centered. One of the go-to shapes. Taking a bit of damage here, not too bad though. But, you know how they carved this all out before? I think we do need to just at least go concrete all the way down. How we doing on mix? Oh, we got tons. We can do 145 more shapes. Yeah, those half pole side centered. It's great because the zombies, they can cross it. Excuse me, they can cross, especially when they're running fast. But the only one of them can stand up here at a time. So basically, like at worst, you can have 4 or 5 zombies kind of standing up there. It's a great position for sledgehammers. It's my go-to for sledge build. So that you can knock them down. Sledge has a really good knockdown. Yeah, like percent chance, so. You want to be able to knock them down and force them to recycle around. Oh, you know what else I'm going to do while I'm here? I'm going to go around and make a belt. Just to give this like that much more longevity, this position here. Jonah Birch Tech. Is that where it came from? I have no idea. Like, I have watched so many other creators. Hey, Splappa, good to see you. I have watched, oh, I got your message too, by the way. I haven't responded to you, but I did get it. I'll try to remember to do that. Angel with a prime sub. Welcome to the crew here. As we doing some horde-based building, we need to come up with this here beltway. Fancy little beltway. Oop, we got a dog horde. Look out. Also, I do want some ladders to get out of here. What was I? Lost. Oh, I've watched so many content creators over the years that I've just amalgamated all of this knowledge into like my one big brain, my alien brain, and I have no idea where I learned all of it from. So I'm not claiming that this is my position or anything. I definitely saw somebody do this at one point, and I was like, wow, that's a cool idea. I'm doing that. And then like 2 years went by and I forgot who that was. So I'm sorry. I'm not trying to steal anyone's ideas, but I like to think that maybe they've taken some ideas from me as well, and we've just kind of like shared all this knowledge. Hey, Willis. We got another one on our team here. We gotta be unstoppable. That damn list is gonna be so damn big. We ain't gonna have no room. Oh no, sorry, beltway. Yeah, just something that's like a little bit of a buffer zone to help zombies, to prevent zombies from being able to just chew straight in here. What do you think's gonna work best? Oh, let's do the new deco shapes.
I love these. Worthy of more soldiers for the cause. The army of darkness grows ever larger. If that's still working.
We still good there? That's a cool one. Oh yeah, thank you, Babs. Bazab, sorry, for the gifted sub there. To Catnip Meows. That's what we're gonna name our cat up there. Catnip Meows. How's that? That's terrifying. It's pretty cool. Where's my deco stuff though? Here it is. These are cool shapes. Here. I'm gonna go this way. Go all the way around, just like that. Just something for them to beat their heads on. For a few minutes. Slow them down, you know? And I'll upgrade that to concrete. Would you guys, please? Leave me alone. That's gonna be 25. That is not gonna look too great.
Hello there.
Another one. Vihes. Oh my goodness. Vihaisu? Am I saying that right? Vihaisu 44. Welcome to the crew. We done growing awfully big here. I'm just gonna put something on this little corner here just to look nice. We'll do pole corner and then pole corner tip. Tried and true. And hopefully no one's gonna get too stuck on this stuff. Oops. One. Yeah, we need another one. Two. I just want it to look nice. No other reason. One more. And... oh, these have the... no. These don't have the good tips, do they? Ah. I think it'll work. Yeah, it's good enough. Whatever. Come on now, please. There it is. That looks actually kind of cool. Just break things up a little bit, right? Yeah, sticky zombies will find a way to stand on top of it. I'm sure you're right. They will get stuck on the lip there, but that's okay. They'll fall down eventually. They're only gonna do this and stand up here, I think, if they are enraged. Now you got me worried, Sabrina. I suppose it'll just have to be an exciting mistake if it comes to that. What did you break? You broke my new fence. Oh my goodness, these guys. No electricity in the pit or okay, so if you've seen how bad this pit gets at the end of Horde Night, you'll understand why I'm not putting anything else down here, because it is complete pandemonium. The zombies are just ruining everything down here. It's terrible. Nothing would last. Nothing at all. Blade traps would be gone in not even 2-3 minutes, I guarantee it. What would be nice is if I had a grenade chute of sorts to toss some stuff down here. No, pits are not where you want to put your traps anyway. You want your traps to be repairable. There's no situation where traps that are out of your reach are going to pay for themselves, basically. Unless you're just trying to have fun, you know. I'm trying to kind of be efficient on this kind of a base here. Paint them. Yeah, we could do some painting probably at some point. We have to go to the forest and get some flour. Chrysanthemum. Spikes. I'm not a big fan of spike traps, to be honest.
Hello there.
Unless it's for self-defense. Hey, Spartan. Welcome there, Spartan. Spartan soldier. No, we don't necessarily want to kill the zombies down here. We want them to cycle back up around and then get sledgehammered in the face for double XP. They die down here to spikes, no XP. I know you guys. I know you love putting all kinds of cool traps and stuff in your pits, but I'm telling you, there's a better way. It's just not, this base here is not designed for traps. Currently. I mean, we could do something out of the traps, but I'm not doing it for this horde here. The mustache is good on me. I do. I like it. I did grow like a goatee once, and it was not the best look for me. We'll put it that way. Yeah, I am surprised that the Sledgehammer Saga book was not nerfed, the double XP thing, because it's stupid how quickly we've been able to level up. Level 60 on day 34. I've never... On the Nightmare City, we went to day 56, I believe it was. Oh, this is Screamer Horde and Wandering Horde. Great. Oh my goodness. Get back! We gotta get on the 90-degree plane, apparently, like the person was telling me earlier. Alright, we can do that. No more diagonal running, please. Ventu Viper! Oh, hey, Capo's here? Did I miss you, Capo? I've been busy, man. Thank you, Ventu Viper. I don't know why we didn't get Devil Voice for that one. It probably will kick in at some point when I'm least expecting it. Yeah, double XP headshots, very much OP. Too OP. Yeah, oh, so we made it to day 56 in Nightmare City, and I was level 72. And at this rate, I'll be 72 by day 38? 40, probably. The cracking sound, that's the sledgehammer. The crunch, the new crunch. In World War II, there went shaft that did redirect grenades onto yourself. I'm not sure what you're asking there. Are you talking about the old World War I or II base or whatever I called it? I think I called it World War I base. I don't think we had grenade shoots on that one. Gotta patch up after that one. I should have used the crossbow bolts. I forgot. I've never had them before, so it's this many of them at least. It's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, that's gonna be a part of my daily loadout if I'm gonna be pulling those out of loot. Because that's awesome. It's just too much duct tape to craft them. It's like one duct tape per bolt to craft them. It didn't pop the message for Prime set. Yeah, it's probably... I don't know what happened. No, everything seems to be okay. I'll refresh if if it's like totally broken, but. Oh, Ventu Viper, yeah. Oh, you're saying, yes, there were some World War II bases. I've seen those pictures too, where there were like vent holes where you throw a grenade in and it would just kind of circle back around. Hey, oh, Splappa Gaming. Splapper09, my old friend, is joining the cause. Thank you very much for that prime sub. We appreciate you. Yeah, how would I do a grenade shoot here anyway? It's a bit small for that. I wasn't kind of thinking ahead, so we're not gonna have that, I don't think. Anything else I should do though? While some floor upgrades, whatever I have left. Go into the floor here. This is where the cops are gonna be blowing up, so. In fact, you know what you want to do here? Get all this done. As you can see, this is highly susceptible to damage. But what you really want is a plate system in here. We'll just do some V2 plates, I think. Catwalk plates. Toss these in here for double thickness. Yeah, just about. Oh, in fact, I will, I'll just grab these ones and we'll just flush that right up. Like that. All about that longevity. Oh, we gotta go to Trader Hughes. We gotta get that magazine. We need one more. Do that right after this. Master of Redundancy. That's the name of the game, man. For late game. More than one fighting position and, you know, bolstering stuff up the most you can. There. Good enough for now. Where's my bike? Go get some, we got the money? I'm thirsty anyway. Let's go take a break. Here, put that on, put that on. Get some water. Some high quality H2O. Yeah, they spawn in and just stand there. I have noticed some weird things about the AI in this setup here. Oh, Metanaut. I did consider repairing the fence, but it's a really big fence, and it would take a lot of work. And it would be boring work. That's why we have a small base, because it's building a large base requires me to like look at where I'm placing shapes, and I can't read chat while I'm doing it, so. If I was planning to go like months on this playthrough, like if we were shooting for day 70, yeah, I probably would do this whole thing up, you know, lights and everything, but you know, we're about to go into Battle Miner basically, so. All right, helmet, light, building blocks. Put my junk away. Is there anything I need to sell here? Yeah, I could just do some selling. Sell that. Sell that. Take the sugar butts. Pack up the motorcycle. Got a lot of sledgehammers. couple too many of those here. I can sell a couple handfuls of ammo. I did check, you cannot pack these into turrets, so they're essentially useless to me, most of them. Oh, it's hard to sell because I could get an SMG and everything, but you know, I'm not going to. I'm not going to get an SMG, so sell all this crap. We'll see what Huey's up to. Yeah, the Screamers they are a little bit of a nuisance for sure. Along with the Frost Claws and the Plague Spitters. Yeah, the spare brass. I mean, we have the Brass Miner perk, which is really kind of OP. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with it, but it's quite powerful. You get plenty of brass these days. Okay, I need that, and that, and that. And then everything else. Drink that. wear that. Take that. Put it away. There, we'll see what he'll take over here. Airdrop.
As always,
Armor's weak.
package. See the goods, not the eye. Got it.
Look at that money rolling in there.
You made a great decision.
Yeah, Zio's gun pack. Izzy was in here a couple days ago. And we didn't get any information that I remember seeing, but hopefully. Raid! The virtual farmer has sent us raiders. Ah, welcome in, everybody. How's it going, virtual farmer? Welcome. Thank you for the raid as well. Appreciate you. What you been up to? Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for dropping by. We are currently doing a sell-off. Just trying to make some money here real quick. That is my good helmet. Yeah, don't sell that. He doesn't want all my sledgehammers. You know what, Hugh? I'll donate them to you. Because he'll probably never want them. There you go. Have all those. And the rest of that. Stun baton. I'll sell that to him next time. Okay, and the big thing that we're looking for here is one... Shoot, he doesn't have it. He does not have it. He does have a Magnum. I'll take the shotgun and the armor and... What else you got there? Ah, he's doing some 7 Days to Die multiplayer. I think we're going to be firing up the multiplayer server here next week. See how it goes. Oh, I love the synopsis it gives. This UK-based survivor is braving the post-apocalyptic wasteland with style. They're not just farming virtual crops, they're battling zombies and exploring the plains of Missouri, too. Is that accurate? Will they find enough supplies to survive another day? Tune in to find out. Twitch.tv/virtualfarmer. What else you got here, anyway? Nothing. Duct tape. I gotta get in the habit of taking that, and then also I gotta get in the habit of repairing my armor and before I sell it, and my tools. That could come in handy. Crucible, it's a nice impact driver. I'm all set.
Keep it coming.
I guess we gotta try somebody else. Alma, Missouri, really? There's a map for that? That's crazy. Okay, let's see if my nerd outfit is working now. Still nothing. That's so lame. I have been gypped out of so many extra points there. Whatever. There's another... Oh, we'll get the airdrop. We'll go check other Hue. And then as we go through town, I'll look for some more power trucks and stuff. You're from the UK? And you're playing in Missouri. That's interesting. Interesting choice, though. Missouri, of all places. What is in Missouri that's interesting? I don't know. You'd have to tell me. Shoot. Nope, not the ones we need. Ammo crafting bundle, bacon and eggs. Eat that now. I have read so many magazines, I have not gotten a single double from my nerd outfit. Or that, or they removed the noise. Maybe that's what we're getting null reference exception errors from. Yeah, we'll go to Hue number 2. We could try Bobby. Bobby might have... Bobby has the trap magazines, I think, so... That would be the place. Maybe a mailbox along the way. Fort Leonard Wood is in Missouri. There you go. I don't think that's the most interesting place, though, is it? From what I've heard. Born and raised. Oh, Missouri. There's actually a person named Missouri here, so. Wayward Echo. Hey, welcome in, buddy. How's the... Oh, basically, Echo, have you seen the face mod stuff that we've been doing here? Because I've got the filter thing that you have set up. I saw you using laser beam eyes, and I was like, no way, I've got to have that. So I looked into it, and I've definitely overdone it with mine, but we're having a good time anyway. We have some crazy faces here. We've got like laser beam eyes, of course, but we've also got like bald head and... Ah, there they are. Nice. So we can turn around. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the nerd outfit is working. Good. Let's go get those steel doors crafted, and then we can kind of finish off the base. I gotta reset up the shotgun turrets there anyway. Missouri is boring. There it is. There's the zombie face. We got one. Thank you, Zorgeth, for demonstrating to Wayward Echo. I'm very proud of myself for this, for having figured all that out without Echo's help this time. Typically, Echo has to walk me through everything like the newbie that I am, the newbie streamer, but I did pretty good. Oops. Sans the collision there. Yeah, to be fair, it's only the quality 3, but we were killing it last time. Remember that first time we used the nerd outfit? We got 10 free magazines out of it. Thank you for the follow there. Zuloon. Fort Lost in the Woods. I was trying to think of that. Yeah, I knew there was some like funny kind of thing there. There we go. We got googly eyes. Noob. Yeah, this is me. Echo trying to teach me how to do streaming stuff. Like, Echo, help. Still taking suggestions? Yeah, I'll hear suggestions on cat names. I think we named him Mr. Bugglesworth or something. Buttersworth? Just call you Zoo. Will do. Welcome. Got the day off work, kids are at school. Got to catch a GNS live stream. Nice. See if we can catch this. Ugh. Oh, he just took that like a champ, didn't he? Yes, yes, yes. So tell me I was right, actually, and we can get the 4x3 powered steel garage doors. We'll get one and one. Asylum nearby crafting is how I did that, if you're wondering. New mod. I enjoy it. I don't like sorting through boxes. I hate it. Grab some gas. You're right. I was running out of gas there. Also, I think there's some crap down here that I need to... I'm supposed to be parking over here anyway. Bring her about!
Here it is, right here. My army proves ever larger. Another dark soldier for the cause. It's not. It finally kicked it.
This is the old one. This is the old one that we missed from earlier. I don't know why that's just going through right now. Stupid Twitch. At least we got the voice and everything out of it. Yeah, that was from, oh my goodness, that was like 15 minutes ago. Who was that? Ventu Viper, I think that was. Yeah, excuse me, I had slight demonic possession. Sometimes I have symptoms there. It's those Darkness Falls demons, man. They got me. The Demon King. He passed on the demon curse to me. That's why we can't do Darkness Falls anymore, because there's no story beyond becoming the Demon King, right? I'm sure I can come up with something, but... Yeah, you like that, Echo? It's been a couple days in the making, but worth every moment. Gas, gas, gas. Refuel. Echo, I'm starting a petition to move everything from the open menu here to the storage menu here so that it's just all on one page. What do you think? You want to sign my petition? Can you say as the demon, I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip? If I remember, I'll try to do that, yeah. Mr. Mixie Plick. Ooh, I don't know how to say that. If I like the DC comics, I'm not familiar with the reference there. Did we miss the other person that mentioned? I don't want to ignore you. I didn't mean to anyway. Oh, Virtual Farmer signed off. Have a good night, Virtual Farmer. Thank you for the raid there.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, sometimes I get lost in the chat. This is my bad. Do I have to change anything to get Asylum Nearby Crafting to work? Nope, I just installed it. And that was it. Do I have one for storms? I saw your post in the creator chat, and Jawoodle was just like, nah, man, nah. I hate that idea. I don't have any suggestions for storms, man. I just don't want them. I want a forecaster is all I want. I'm okay with how they are right now. It's fine. I don't like it, but I don't think that there's anything they can do to make them like fun, right? I'm never gonna look forward to the next storm. I just wish I could go to the trader like I was at Hughes, and it's just gonna say like day 35 no storm, day 36 no storm, day 37 forecast for storm. At least that way I can make some preparation for it. Doesn't have to be. I probably still won't check or make preparations, but at least it'll be an option. Like, I think two of the storms that we've had here have been fun and exciting, and all the rest have been like, okay, I'm stuck inside now. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Just like Icarus. Just a forecaster. Just tell me what to expect. But for goodness sake, don't make it a HUD element. Just make it like a station that I go to. It'd be perfect. Okay, door. Door. I think over here somewhere I have the... Yeah, we need more lights. That was an issue. Shotgun turret, wire tool. Somewhere in here there's a... Okay, switch. Need that. Generator? Gearbox? Generator? There it is. We'll need some gas from the bike. Running out again. I should have bought some while I was there and had all the awesome sauces and sugary butts and everything. Oh, there's currently no way into the base other than this here. That's okay. Thanks for stealing my hair there, Mary Hell. With a 10-pound super chat. High roller here. Play Darkness Falls as Temcam and rescue Temricky and exorcise the demon. Here we go. That's a cool idea, actually. I'm gonna have to remember that one. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna try it. If I just put a hatch here, does this protect me? Yes. Oh, we are storm safe in here. The double poles are good. So we can get this work done. Nice. Well, that's refreshing, isn't it? Okay, pick up. Oh, the lantern's broken. You're kidding me, right? Ah, crap. I don't want to lose it because they're expensive, right? What did it say? Forged iron, electrical parts? Yeah. I'll run over here and get some. Hey, Echo, have a good time. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good dinner. Yeah, like, what? One of these. Did it say forged iron, too? Jeez. Pricey. Go, 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 go. Fast, fast, fast. And... Sure. We're still... Yep, we're safe. Wow, that's amazing. I feel so tucked in and warm in here, guys. The wind isn't getting to me. No, now it is. Okay, I gotta stand closer to the window. Something, I don't know. Yeah, okay, if you get too close, you're in danger. Anywho, whatever, it's fine. So we want the doors, I think, to do... Oh boy. Yeah, this way, and then... Oh, that's in the way right there. Right there. And then... Right there. I think the generator can just go on the ceiling. And then the light can go next to it. Hopefully that'll be safe. I didn't bring an engine. It's okay, I can probably get this at least wired up a little bit. Pair of switches. And then you to you to you. Okay. Uh-oh. Can I parkour up out of there? No. Ah, crap. Oh, now I'm not sheltered. Shoot. Having a hard time here, guys. Yeah, I can't put the ladder there anymore. That stinks. Let's put the ladder here then. Sure. Yeah, oh yeah, move the ladder. We did that. Good to go now. Engine. I'm just gonna wait the storm out. It's annoying now. I don't want to have to burn first aid kits doing this. Oh, chat is paused. Ah, sorry. Yeah, Order of the Valiant says storms in 7 days need to be like Icarus. So in Icarus, basically a storm hits, and it does damage, but it's not enough to kill you, as long as you have like appropriate armor. If you're naked, then yeah, storms are brutal. Some of them, and each storm has a severity. You've got level, I think it's, isn't it like 3 through 12 or something? So a Cat 12 storm will actually destroy your base most of the time. Or it's something like, there's a scale basically. And also if you wear good armor, you can withstand the storm and not really suffer from it. So that would mean like, okay, if I have quality 1 armor, I can withstand a quality 1 storm. If I have quality 5 armor, I can withstand a quality 5 storm. Is how that could look in 7 days. Storms need to quit going through walls. Luckily, they did fix my house here, but I do agree with you. How about the auto shotgun, though? I was thinking to make one. I'm going to do it. And we put slugs in the pump and buckshot in the auto, and then explosive crossbow bolts in the compound bow, and we're in like end game god mode after that, pretty much, right? Oh, wait. If I read these and I can do a quality 4, I'll redo that. 2 freebies, too. Oh, we didn't get enough, though, for the next quality. Nerd armor's working now, though, right? What can I do for armor, anyway? We're up to quality 4. I'm wearing... we could do preacher gloves. Yeah, let's do that over here. Preacher gloves, so cheap to make the most powerful item in the game, huh? And takes 2 seconds to craft, and it takes 25 minutes for the auto shotgun. That has always really ticked me off, that they made the armor crafting time 2 seconds. It's just so trivial. It just feels broken. Either make everything 2 seconds or make everything like a proportionate amount of time. Anyway, oh, we have skill points, yeah. Let's just do agility. agility and hard target and run and gun. Just kind of mix it up. If I go all hard target, it's too much power. I'm not ready for that kind of power. Storms in Dune. I have not seen the storms in Dune, but I did just watch Spange put out a video on why he doesn't like some things that he doesn't like about Dune. I was like, oh yeah, I can see that coming. The PvP basically being like terrible and broken. Mass Stash, hey, welcome. Anything fun? Not really. We're just doing some base building, but we got caught in a storm, so we're just kind of resting now. Right, we wanted nomad boots, but we don't have any crafting kits anymore. Let's see what I can do there. Ran out of fuel. Take that. Yeah, we're OCB stop fuel waste is currently on the mod list and working, so fear not. We don't have to babysit fuel times. More glue. Yeah, I was making some goldenrod tea for some reason. In case I accidentally get dysentery, I guess it's probably good to have. More mix to make. Out of cement. Well, in that case, let's fire up the forge. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. Didn't catch your name there. Did I just craft from container? Yes. If you want the mod list, exclamation point mods, it's Asylum Nearby Crafting. It's a new mod. I've not seen this author before, and it works great. Works great. Someone did report a bug to me, but I couldn't replicate it. But they were saying that tier 6 items don't require resources, but it does for me. So it might be some resources. Yeah, I'm not a cyber expert. I'm not going to be checking out Dune. There's a time investment that you have to put in to get to the end game, and I don't have that kind of time for a game that I don't... I mean, maybe it is fun. I'm not saying that like people shouldn't play it, but it doesn't look like my type of game. I think, and I thought of finally what kind of does it for me. It looks a lot like Helldivers to me, but the combat is like 1,000 times worse than what I'm used to in Helldivers. So if I went from playing Helldivers every day to playing Dune, and I had to suffer that sort of downgrade to third-person combat, I'd be pretty upset. I don't know if I could be able to do it. Have I had any issues with double the resources being used when crafting? Not, like, for the Asylum Nearby Crafting? Not that I know of. I think everything's going through okay. I mean, let's check here. I'm using 20 duct tape is gonna go to... Is that right? Is it 7 duct tape? It is. I thought it was 10. I don't have any kind of bonus that's doing that, do I? Is that correct? Did they shorten or decrease the cloth requirement? I could have sworn that was 10 before. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, it works. That worked there, so I think we're good. I'm just gonna get my Nomad boots. It gives us a little bit more run speed, so. Sebastian from Argentina, love your videos. Welcome in. Siphoning strikes. Oh, yeah, we should get into that. We have the agility points now. Oh, no, it's fortitude, isn't it? Yeah.
What the dog doing?
I could do 1. Yeah. I have not played around with that in like a real situation. I did play with that, of course, when I did that one video, but... Our doggos, what are they doing? Sleeping. We good? Yeah. Just get the Nomad boots and change over that armor. I think they said in the patch notes that they, what did they buff the stealth boots? Stamina, plus 0.1, noise decrease, negative 10. That's... Reduces noise. I thought it used to say, like, removes Now it says reduces. Okay, so they got nerfed then, I think. Or am I wrong? I'm not sure. Either way, it's the best I got for mods, so sure. Alright, let's finish that base up. Did I get the engine? I should get a couple. We're gonna need more than one. 1, 2, 3. Careful on the ankles. I keep forgetting that. Be fine, I think. Yeah, we gotta seal that up. Okay, so the idea is that when we're fighting, we'll have one up and one down. That way no one's gonna spit at me or hit me from behind. And I think just the sheer amount of hit points, because these are like 14,000 hit points, will dissuade any zombies from even attacking through the back. And then when this side gets degraded or something, we can just, you know, do the reverse and fight on this side. That's my idea. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll try it tonight. If they end up attacking on both sides, I'll just have to fight on both sides. We'll just like do a sledgehammer swing and then a sledgehammer swing. Look out. Look out. 30,000 hit points. Yeah, I don't think. And we'll just get some steel on us and yeah, repair those if we need to. I'm gonna go right around with some upgrades while I'm right here. Yeah, they clip a little bit. It's okay. Oh, except you can't get out when you'd be stuck in there. Okay, well that's a possibility, I guess. Should be okay. I will hatch that up though. And oh yes, turret and also turret and spotlights. I don't know where to put the spotlights though. If I can get a couple more, we can just do one in every corner. I would like to, can I do spotlights though? I can, finally. We probably just unlocked it along with the doors and stuff, so. And then this will go. I just don't want a situation where I like poke my head up and get shot in the back of the head. So, how about right there? I'm just going everything direct. It's not my finest horde base for sure, but it's gonna be pretty functional, I would say. How are we looking out there? Is that enough light? Should I angle these down a little bit, maybe? Yeah. A little bit better there. Just turned nightfall, so we'll get a good look at how the lights look. How about this side? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I like that. I can live with that. Get some more spotlights done. And then we're ready for day 35. We can do some raiding until then. Still working on the auto shotgun there. How about 2 more spotlights? That's all I can do. How long are those gonna take? Like 20 seconds, I'll wait for them. It's no chop shop for sure. Need light for both doors. Yep, we're gonna work on the other 2 here. I might need to shield the generator from both sides because of cops. I think you're right. It wasn't an issue last time, though. Like, when a cop spits at you, this is his view, right? This is his line of sight. So, theoretically, I can't see the generator. Like, even if the cop was right here, right? Right. Even if that there cop was standing right here, I think he still would have some difficulty getting his spit up in there to destroy that generator. What do you think? You think that's okay, or we ought to put some blocks up there to fix that, huh? Just in case, I think. Maybe we can put some like plates next to it. No, we really can't, because this is occupied, this area here by the door. It really doesn't matter where I put it. It's kind of stuck up in there. It wasn't destroyed in the last Horde, so I'm confident that I'm a little bit confident that it's gonna be okay this time. Yeah, the bunker is pretty good for day 34, day 35. Can we just finish this off though? I think we can. Radiated vultures are a little bit more prevalent. I've been seeing them a little bit more often, so don't want them messing stuff up. Solidify that. This scaffolding ladder here provides a little bit. I could bury it. You are correct. But honestly, having seen what happens underneath this floor, I had to do more repairs to the floor. At last Horde, you'll recall, I mean, this floor was almost totally destroyed. In fact, this has got to go up. I'm more worried about them digging in and destroying things below me than I am them destroying things above me. I hear you guys. I'm a little worried about it too, but it's pretty tight quarters here. The good thing is, if the generator fails, all that's going to happen is the doors will close and the lights will go off. The shotgun turret will stop shooting, at which point I could pick up the door just like that, 2 seconds, and we could continue to fight. That is worst case scenario if we lose power. We're not doing any zombie regulation with doors, so we're not relying on pathing to be contingent upon having doors powered and such. Yeah. I acknowledge your concerns, but I'm gonna roll with it. Now we need to make some steel choices though, right? That's got me most concerned, is that I can't get up there when the doors are open. Oh, a little mini bear. Little bear. Crunch. Temricky body pillow is a person? What? Temricky body pillow when asking for a friend. That's hilarious. Thank you for the super chat there. And also you remember, wow. That's some dedication, changing your name like that. I don't know whether I'm concerned about this body pillow question, or humbled, or what to think. We got a raid! Yes! Kran 5000 has sent us 15 new, fresh raiders. Fresh blood for the meat grinder here. Welcome in, raiders. How you been? How you doing? Thank you, Kran, for the raid. We're just sitting here doing some base upgrades, getting ready for day 35. Oh, Mr. Ashu with a direwolf scare. You didn't get me, though. Maybe someday. Maybe next hour. Dayhawk, Silver Star, welcome in. Oh, Tierwin was here before and now has raided in, so Tierwin is here twice. I'll buy that for $1. We're just back to the body pillow. Yeah. The rest of this is fine. This is all decor stuff up here. Okay. Steel. The forged steel. Evening was playing... playing Deshong and decided my IRL stomach was debuffing me. Yes. I'm right there with you. I'm going to have to take a break at some point and get a snack. Aww. What are we here for? We are here for the steel. Oh, we don't have much because I put it all into that shotgun, didn't I? Let's go! Yeah, we got a raid. We got no force shield though. That is nothing to celebrate about. We got to work on that. We need at least probably 50 of it just to have on hand for repairs. That stupid businessman did damage to my forge. What can we do? 83, we're gonna have to go mining. That's what's next then. A mining trip. Oh, the spotlights. Shoot. Okay, I've got everything on my inventory right now. Let's just get that done and over with. We gotta have good lighting. We cannot have a dark base. It is forbidden. It's too dark, guys. I can't see. Why can't we just have good lights? I don't want to play on brightness 100%. Stupid colors get all washed out. Which is why they gave us these beautiful spotlights. I'm just aiming these down like there. Sure, some of it catches the lip, but overall I think it gets a little bit better. How are we looking there? Temcam, show us the angle. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe I put some like lanterns down on the ground level to get some more light going, but whoops, I think for now that will do it. I also, yeah, I'll wait for the zombies to do the damage to the topsoil, the snow, the terrain here, and then I'll fill it in once it's destroyed. I'm not gonna do the work for them. That's what we got zombies for. Look, they've already done a whole bunch over here. I do that face too well. It's not a face. That is just what it does. That is the voice, what is it? It's the Snapchat AI or whatever program. I think Snap Camera turned into Snapchat, or Snapchat developed Snap Camera and then was like, whoa, we need to monetize this more. So they erased it, but then someone saved it, and then now I downloaded it and I have it still. So I don't know. Okay, that was one more thing. Hold up. I wanted to see. This is gonna look bad, isn't it? I was gonna come up here and say like, what if cops were spitting? And you guys, you know, you were telling me before we gotta have like extra protection here for our electronics. Well, I think that would do it right there. And it's like a little railing, you know? Just like a little thing. In case we have a surprise OSHA inspection, we've got to have like good railings. Employees flying off the top of the Horde base on Horde night is like a 100% recipe for citation and fines. So. And you know what's another thing? So I'm working on this video, like how to level up fast in 7 days. And one of the things I just reminded myself of by doing that video is that I really need to be doing the block upgrades from basic building blocks and not crafting like concrete shapes or cobblestone shapes, because you get so much more XP doing this for free. Look, just these little concrete cobblestone shapes that we're making has netted me over 2,000 XP. We're not even done yet. It's gonna be like 3,000. Yeah, 3,500 XP just doing that. That doesn't look too bad. No, doesn't look too bad. I think I don't want to cover up that corner though, because that'll cast a shadow, won't it? What if I did a spiller pyral? Because that would flush in there pretty well. Nope, that didn't block the light whatsoever. So in you go. In you go, and I'm gonna put a spike on top just because I just can't have poles terminating without something pointy on top, right? What do we want here? We want like a corner, the same ones we used down below, basically. It'll match. Yep. Pole corner pyramid. Simple rotation will do. Oh, that is Perhaps not gonna look too great, is it? Oh no, not at all. That's terrible. Never mind. Tommy, it's a wandering horde. Help! They're in the horde base. Oh, a little dry run here. We'll see if we can maneuver them around at will based on what the doors are doing. So, here we go. Drop me in. It's definitely a wandering horde here. Most of them ran off, but I'll see if I can get them over here. Open this door. Temcam, show me those zombies circling around to the other side, please. Please? Steven did. Steven, but the other ones on the other side are still working on it. Well, it's good to see Arlene doing what she's supposed to, and these guys. The rest of them have bailed off. Okay, so as long as they keep coming to this side, I would say this worked. That was effective. Which it looks like that's the case. Yeah, here they all come. They all fell down. None of them are coming to the unpowered door. This is the powered door over here. Okay. Good stuff. It worked. The filters are Snapchat into Twitch. Not necessarily. It's more into OBS, not into Twitch. It is hard to get headshots on the tall zombies. What we would have to do to fix that is we would have to remove the pole side centered and do a regular half pole centered. And now that I think about it, that's the best way to go about it. And see, this is why we put those ramps there, because look at Big Mama. She was trying to hit. I thought she was going for the ground there, but actually those shapes look fine. She was maybe going for that cobblestone out there. Yep. Yep, I got it. Thank you, Pack Mule. Spike the top, spike the rail. We don't have a, we need a smaller spike. The smallest like diameter spike that we have is the pole, which I think is a quarter meter. Okay, I'm done. I have proven the effectiveness here. That was great. Hey, Para173 sent a $20 super chat, but no chat there. If you have a message, let me know. Sometimes YouTube deletes it for you. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Can I have my hair back? I wouldn't mind transplanting some of this hair down to try a beard out for once. Well, let's see what we got. We got a bunch of loot bags there. Double pocket mod. That was farmer gloves for rifle damage, but only up to 30%. And I think it's lever action. No, it says rifle damage. Oh, it's the ranger gloves that do lever action damage. These level 5s do 10%? Like, why would you wear these? Why? There's no reason. Wear the preacher gloves and get 50% damage there with quality 5. Absolutely just broken. Ridiculous. Oh, speaking of that, before I forget, we gotta get some shotgun turret ammo. Shotgun ammo. Oh, oh, oh. Look out, look out. Where is he? I see the rocks, I don't see the zombie. Ah, there he is. He's stuck in the barbed wire. No, 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 no. You don't need to do this. Skill point. Let's do that siphoning strike point that we were talking about earlier. 2 HP per kill. Try that out. And my auto shotty is ready now. Yeah, just take all that crap there. I don't want that. Just showing support, buddy. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Para. Appreciate that. What were we doing? I forgot. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammunition. I need some for myself anyway, because we got the auto shotty now. Also, I've lost all my first aid. It ain't there either. Here it is. First aid bandages, first aid kits, and... good morning. I think that's the loadout. The normal loadout. Well, we won't have much ammo in the turret. Hopefully we won't need much. I gotta angle it up too a little bit so we can fight birds more efficiently. I don't want that shooting at zombies. Hopefully that works. I don't know. It's pretty tight here, so wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, my big brain can't compute the trajectory of the shotgun turret, and perhaps we should angle it down slightly more. The obtuse angle of the hypotenuse is incorrect. Must recalculate. Hey Jutra, how's it going? How do I stop screamers from coming in? I don't know. I don't get screamer problems like everyone else does. So my forge is going. The forge produces 6 heat per minute. So it would take, you know, roughly 20 minutes, like 18, 19 minutes for this to cook up to 100%. But heat also cools down over time too. So it would probably take more like a half an hour. And even then, like, screamers don't necessarily spawn at 100%. There's a percentage chance that they'll spawn at 25%, so... Nothing else here is going, though. When the workbench is going, that generates 5 heat per minute. When the campfire is going, that's 5 heat per minute. Cement mixer is 5 heat per minute. Chem station is 5 heat per minute. Dew collectors are 2 heat per minute. Campfire is 5. I think I already said that. The lights, nothing. Lights are nothing. Torches are 1 heat per minute. So it's basically, if you have too much stuff going on at once, you will call in screamers for sure. But just that one forge there, I don't think it's enough. I think the heat is cooling off fast enough. Don't mine on the same chunk as your base also. You just generate a whole bunch of extra heat that way. Like if you mine underneath your base, that's bad for a couple of reasons, but, you know, heat is one of them. I don't shoot when I fight zombies. 90% of the time I just use melee because shooting it causes a ton of heat, let alone explosions. So those are my only tips for you. Lock the ammo. I didn't lock the ammo. I'm such a rookie sometimes. Thank you for calling that out though. Yep. Lock it up. 35. Okay, so we've got the whole day ahead of us to go do some stuff. We gotta do some iron mining. Iron mining. And for that, I wonder, can I get the... Tell me I can do this. I got the steel. I'm missing the wood. The wood's over here. Wood needed. I still have that, don't I? Where is it? Wood needed.
Wood needed.
I love that. Who's played Stronghold before? Someone's got to have played Stronghold here. The TM performance mod? Oh, the old performance mod? Two dogs. I think that if that hasn't been updated, that's because the changes that were in the performance mod. Oh no, that was Zakov's performance mod. Sorry. I don't know about the TM performance mod. I'm gonna craft that before we go. Yeah, sorry, I was on the wrong mod there. Haven't seen that one yet. Time for a storm? Don't say that. you purposefully live in your horde base so you can cook and craft all you want and farm screamers. Yeah, me too, Buster. I wouldn't have it any other way unless I was playing like Darkness Falls, where hordes can be extremely destructive, particularly from the flying enemies. So no screamers has to be streamer luck. I mean, we just fought screamers not 10 minutes ago, like at the end of yesterday, so it's not like I don't see them. Yeah, I think all that's fine. Just let that run all day. No, I'll turn the generator off. Just conserve fuel. Easier to remember to turn it off than it is to bring fuel for Horde Night. The 42nd most played game on Steam right now. I think it'll kick up once the update is official. Because now you have to opt in, and that's just a step that most people won't take. Also, console players don't have 2.0, so that's going to create a massive uptick in people playing the game. That's not going to be on Steam charts. That will be reflected mostly with, hopefully, more viewers on the channel. Oh, thank you for the hydrate there, Shadowlicious. Get that in a second. So I did decide, like, I have some videos I've been cooking, and I have 3 actually, and I'm waiting until full release to put them out. Because I'm sick of, I don't know. I'm not blaming the Fun Pimps or anything, but it's like when I put a video out and then the next day a patch invalidates parts of that video, I don't feel too good about that. So I'm going to wait until 1.0 is official and then I'll do videos again, basically. And all 3 videos I've done so far have been addressed in patches, so. And I'm not the only creator. Other creators are doing stuff, and then the next patch, like, oh, that exploit, that's nerfed or fixed in many cases. So we want the duck bill for this one. I'm gonna go back to the old faithful. Yeah, we want auto.
Hello there.
Hello there. Suave Bet has just subscribed. Thank you for that prime sub there, Suave Bet. Welcome to the team. We want that here duck bill mod and flashlight, I guess, and that's about it, I think. That's all she's gonna take. Nope, we get one more actually. Scratch that. Do we have rad removers yet? No. That's a bummer. Got an extra mod slot for that too. How about Ergo? Nope. Trader Hugh was selling that too, and I was like, I probably won't need that, will I? Turns out I do. I could use a bunker buster though. I can make that with glue. Come on, one more glue, please, please. Water. No water. There's water outside. High quality H2O. Yeah, so these are cooking now. Those are cooking heat. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 heat per minute. So we got to get out of here before that starts firing off screamers. Oh, Bubba. Hey, bud. My boy, he's crying. Butt cam. Oh no, don't show us that, Buzz. Hey, buddy. Okay.
What the dog doing?
That's his chest. We were spared the other end. Sell. Glue. Bunker buster. I'll wait for that. It's worth waiting for. That'll get us the Bunker Buster mod. Were we... Yeah, we're still short one mod. Can I get like a... I can't do the reflex sight. Mods. Single group, flashlight, duckbill. I've got nothing else to go on there. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, from what I understand... Yeah, the ladder glitch. That's good that they fixed that, because them zombies there, they had a keen way of sitting here on this here ladder and just pushing you. They just push and push, and then they'd never attack you. You'd be able to stand on top of a zombie and just shoot them, and they would never attack. Which it always felt like an exploit. And like, I've done ladder bases that take advantage of that, and those have been kind of nerfed. Did I have a foregrip? I do not. Gotta find one over here. Foregrip mod. This here glue. Glue, always an issue. That's why you gotta buy it at the traders. Whatever. I'll just juice it up with some better mods later. I otherwise think I'm ready to go. I think I have a rock buster here. 2 of them, I'll take those, and some coffee. Plenty of that. I should eat. And hydrate a little bit. Sure. I think we have an iron mine too, somewhere. Ought to be right over here somewhere. Oh, it's over the other way. My bad. This way. Yeah, we've all enjoyed an exploit or two, says Buster. That's right. We can't fault them for nerfing things when it was clearly not how the game was intended, and that just the fun pimps weren't aware of it until it became highly visible from a YouTuber, basically. Hey, airdrop over here. I did get around to testing the bedrock bases, and they're still 100% broken, so bedrock is not a thing still. We can only hope that that's fixed someday, but I don't have high hopes. Hey,
Mitchell, welcome in. Yes. Another soldier for the Dark Army. The army grows ever larger. Thank you.
Very much, Tony Yak, for the gifted sub. I do hope that is still working. Oh, man. Get that demon cough again. What's this thing here, anyway? I just drove by it, and it looked cool. What's going on here? Ooh, what's this? This is new. Oh, it's a USA #1 type bunker? I did hear that they added a whole bunch of bunkers, and I don't know that I've seen one yet. Ooh. Oh. Hello there, businessman. Crawling around in there. You know what? Probably lost our loot there, but... Uh-oh. He got me right back in the hole with you. Oh, let's test out the new auto shotty. Oh, he dead. He totally dead. Oh, look, it even opened the box for me. Brilliant. Aha. That's that. That woke someone up. Oh, he's sleeping in that little hole over there. I think he was. I think he crawled out of that little divot. Interesting. Idea, armor. What buff explosion damage? Yeah, I touched wood. Those are good suggestions there. Basically having like explosion damage resistance from one thing, carry more ammo, You know, maybe ammo stacks higher. You have double stack instead of 150 for shotgun 300. That would be cool. Cool armor buff. I do wish that they did get more creative with the armor buffs. That's one thing that will always disappoint me, is that there were so many buffs that got recycled amongst armor pieces. And not to mention that basically every single glove is invalidated due to the preacher glove being a thing. Yeah, I'll never understand that design choice. And like Echo and I really got on him about that too. About the preacher gloves, and they were like, nope, we feel like this is totally balanced. And it's like, okay, wow, in that case, go ahead and break your game. The bedrock issue, Callie, is it C. Haley?
He's like the snake house.
I think it's Snake there. Order of the Valiant. The bedrock issue is that when you have Horde Night and you're at bedrock, a certain number of zombies have a chance to, instead of going down a pathway, even if you have a staircase or a ramp or a ladder that goes all the way down to bedrock, the zombies can tell. Oh, it's just a little tiny thing here, isn't it? The zombies that can tell that you're underneath them, that you're below ground, and they will dig no matter what. So there's no way that I've discovered to avoid it. So if you're a certain number of meters underground during Horde Night, zombies will randomly dig. And it becomes, if you want to know what happens, just watch the Bedrock series. The finale episode even is all you have to watch, and you'll see what happens. It's a disaster. And I tried every little trick I could think of to fix it, and none of it worked. Very frustrating, because I don't feel like Bedrock bases were a problem. So I don't know why they would nerf that. And I'm not even sure that they did nerf it. I feel like they could have just been like tinkering with the AI in some other area, and a byproduct was that it broke Bedrock bases. Entirely possible. Where am I going? I'm going to the quest marker. Shoot, I'm supposed to be going to the iron mine. U-turn. TJ, if you could potentially go on Discord, I would really appreciate a link to that video that you're referencing, because I'd love to know how to fix it. There's been a couple cases where I've gone in and tried to fix it, and nothing I try works. I tried ladders, I tried ramps, I tried just different heights or different like distances underground. The other thing is that Bedrock is deeper now. They had to make Bedrock deeper because of Area 7 and the mines. Would you please hold still? Oh my god. Of course. Thank you. They cheered me up a little bit. I was a little bit mad about that. Janky ass mountain lion. I love the animation. They're just a little bit herky jerky. That's all. Where's that mine anyway? I didn't see it. It's over here in these trees, I think. There it is. There it is. I found it. Lucky I didn't put the mini bike or the motorcycle down into it. Here we go. Nice chill mining. How'd I get all this crap? Can I get this out? Oh, we did from that stupid bunker. Get out of here. This should be easy. Okay, we're not one-shotting stone though. That's say we're exactly two-shotting iron though. That's fine. Here we go. Shadowlicious, that was a good hold there. Thank you. The desert bees come out of the stumps? Not following. Did we have a bee problem there for a second? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. grows ever larger. More blood for the cause.
Tony Yak for the gifted membership. Appreciate that. Michael got that one. Michael Reese. In the new update, you have a chance of bees spawning when you break stumps. Oh, that's terrible, man, because bees have a 50% chance of causing an infection when they hit you. And fatigue, for that matter. And they have a 25% chance of something else. What was it? There were three injuries that they cause. And then there's the slow attack. Oh, yeah, cheers, by the way, for the bits there. Thank you. I didn't see that in the patch notes. They must have snuck that one in. Bastards. I hate it when they make changes and they're not in the patch notes. You've got to find out the hard way. Yeah, slow, but there's another one. It's slow is like every attack. There's a 50% chance for fatigue and infection, 25% chance for... Can't remember. Concussion, maybe? Or maybe I'm all mixed up. It's been a minute since I looked at that. You need to kill them fast though, so... And if you're hunting stumps, you're probably in a bad spot already. About to get even worse for you. It is satisfying to dig all the sand and leave the vein squiggles. Oh, let's try that for a second. Get rid of all the sand. I've seen people make sculptures before of like, they did mining, but they only dug the sand and they left it all everything else behind. It's like those videos you see where they do castings of anthills. It's really cool. Yeah, like this. I'm wasting time. I'm supposed to be mining. I've got coffee and rockbusters going, but yeah. Like that, only like an entire node. That would be cool. Just got fatigue, infection, and slowed from this plague spitter. Chad, yeah, you're getting the trifecta. That's rough. I gotta get used to it though, because I'm gonna be living in the desert here for the Battle Miner series. We've had our snow run here, now we gotta brave the desert. You find more honey now? You do? I'll have to see what the stump percentage is. Anyone got a handle on the XMLs? Hey, Crabclown Jimmy's in the house. How's it going, bud? Bot got me. Oh yeah, with the Discord invite. Jimmy, we're boosted on the server now, so we can use the GNS, Guns, Nerds, and Steel invite again. For some reason, like, we lose the boost sometimes, and then the link doesn't work. But there's no notification. I wish it would email me when the boost is gone, so that I can boost it myself, you know, because I can't keep tabs on like the 8 people that are boosting the server right now. Took you 37 stumps to find 2 honey. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. It's a it's 25% chance by, it used to be at least, for honey from stumps. Jimmy, have you been on the stream for a minute? Have you seen the new face filters that we're playing with? I'm curious to get your take on that. Also, Jimmy, you have don't you have channel points hooked up to YouTube? Yeah. I'll help you set that up if you want me to. If you help me set up channel points for YouTube, because that would make it fair for everyone, so that we could all use it. Right? Yeah. I need Jimmy's help, man. I can't do this alone. Too much of a goober. Can't handle this newfangled technology. You're doing it through StreamerBot? Oh man, I gotta figure that out. What's better, Rebirth or Afterlife? Ooh, good question. Totally different. I can't say that one's better. They are both, I would say that they're both probably the most well-polished mods for the game. That's pretty much hands down, I would say. Ooh, coal, nice. Darkness Falls. Darkness Falls is great. I've had a great time playing Darkness Falls. I don't think that it's as polished as Rebirth or Afterlife, though. Darkness Falls feels like Alpha 18. to me, kinda. It has that like that old feel that the game used to have, which I think for some people is nice, and I think it's nice too. Don't get me wrong. But Afterlife and Rebirth feel like 3.0. Like, you know, it feels like the future, where Darkness Falls kind of feels like the past. Oh, Undead Legacy. What's better, Undead Legacy or Undead Legacy? That's a difficult question, man. I'm gonna have to go with Undead Legacy. Which even the Alpha, I think it's Alpha 21 was the last version. I would still say Alpha 21 Undead Legacy is probably the best mod out there. Yeah, Darkness Falls, I know it's like everyone's favorite. Everyone loves it. I love it too. It's just, I've done it a couple times now, and I feel like I've told that story, you know? Okay, this is gonna do it right here. Done. I would be really interested in playing Darkness Falls again if there was just something to go back for. Like if he redid all of the POIs, like the secret facility at the end and stuff. Like, cause when we did the last Darkness Falls playthrough, I made the end facility myself because I was disappointed with the one that was the one that comes with the mod. Like, I just feel like that POI needs to be something really epic, like Bunker 00 or the new mines, the tier 5s and stuff. And unfortunately, the Fun Pimps have set the bar really high for prefab design. So when I play a modded prefab, I look for that level of design polish, and it's not always there. How far is Bedrock? It's like 60 meters underground. I am at elevation 63, and when you're standing on Bedrock, it's 2, so it's 61 meters below me right now. It's really far down. It used to be like 35, but they had to raise the ground level for the new prefabs. Also, we're kind of on a mountain here. This city is on a plateau, and it goes downhill into the desert over here. So the desert's probably like 50 meters, or, you know, high 40s, I would say. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, you can take me. Yeah, the POIs in Darkness Falls could use a pass, we'll say. They could use a detail pass. And they need someone like MP Logue to design them, because MP Logue, man, MP Logue could make the most vicious Darkness Falls dungeon that you've ever even imagined. Now the doggos have left. They were whining, so I don't know if you could hear that. Okay, now that's gonna cook for a while. We are at 1400. I want to make a quick trader run then. I got the money on me. I just want to go see if I can get some glue and stuff. Zip over to queue number 2. Maybe Joel is over here in the wasteland. I'll just poke my head in and see. Yeah, elevation here is 40. Quill Gaming! Oh yeah, Bud's asking Crab Clown Jimmy about Quill. Quill was an expert base designer. I remember watching the, what did they call that series? Evolution of a Horde base. I've really considered strongly making a series like that. even as like an homage to him. Good to see he's doing well though. Crab Clown Jimmy's given us an update on Quill Gaming. Yeah, Evolution of Horde base. That was so good. That last one he did. And then he did the one where he was just like making decorative, like a decorative barn. That was a good one too. Unfortunately, I think he's not making content anymore. TJ, can you put it on Discord somewhere and tag me so that I can find it? I must know the secrets of the Bedrock base. Because then I'll start doing Bedrock videos. Or even, TJ, if you could just like tell me the name of the YouTuber. I don't think you could paste the link, but, or maybe you could, I'm not sure. Tell me the secrets.
Have we met? I got weapons that can gut a Zed head in seconds. Wanna see?
What's better, contact grenades or explosive crossbow bolts? Oh, the contact grenades by far. Really nothing I need here, though. No glue? No tape.
Well, what a fucking
Moving on.
fancy.
Imagine an underground worm? Oh, goodness. Now we're definitely talking about Icarus, right? The sandworms. Those are so cool, though, in that game. I love Icarus. Yeah, I just want to see if Joel is here. I haven't even met him yet, so no idea. Take a quick look-see here. Oh, Jawoodle. I've seen his underground base. That is his old one? With the ramps? I've tried that and they dig for me. The thing is, you don't notice it early game because it only happens like if there are 40 zombies that spawn, it's like the last 2 that spawn in are the ones that dig for some reason. And you know, nothing on Jawoodle or anything, but I think that was a little bit of an incomplete experiment because I've tried the exact same setup and they dig the same way they do in any normal base. So I'll have to rewatch that and retry it. But I have very low hopes for that strategy. You can't go 15 blocks out. Oh, you mean you just make a shaft and you stand in the middle at the bottom? Because that kind of defeats the purpose. No, I don't see Joel anywhere. Oh, maybe he's over there. I don't know. I'm gonna go see Bob instead. Bob is... Oh, Rect is right there. Swing by and see him. Oh, you got into Icarus watching my videos? That's awesome. Vendrick, thanks very much. Finally caught up, catching a live stream. Really appreciate the detailed videos. Been watching a long time, and oh, all my 7 days to die knowledge to you. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for the super chat there. Demricky personal towel coming out. I don't know. I've been thinking about rebooting the merch store. I had someone contact me, but I feel like merch stores, like on-demand print services, are just not very good quality. But, you know, put a body pillow and a merch towel, personal towel, on the list, I guess. Is there? No, there's multiple traders in every biome. Every town or city has a trader in random gen. Ah, this neighborhood. I did some filming here in one of my latest videos. First GNS stream, caught up on the 2.0 streams, just happened to see that I was live now. Nice. Welcome in. Just doing some shopping on the eve of Horde night. Nothing else to really do, so take that.
If you want some make up your mind or make your
Just
way
here
out.
for tape and glue. None of either. Guess I'll take the eggs though. That bald head gets me every time. Ooh, Bruno, $50. Thank you for all the content, dude. Greetings from Brazil. Thank you, pretty much, and very generous of you. Appreciate that.
Be
Take
careful
shotguns,
out there.
whatever.
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Bedrock bases were too OP. I mean, you can just sleep Horde nights away. See, that's not how Horde base, Bedrock bases work now. It's just so... Oh, on the wrong side here? Yeah. Bedrock bases, the way I was building them, the Bedrock didn't confer any advantage other than the floor not being able to be blown up. Which I thought was a really cool reward for digging your way all the way down there. I don't want that treasure though. Yeah, let's go see Jen. Let's just make the whole loop, I guess. We got it. We got the gas, I think, with us. I hope. An underground racetrack with blade traps above. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? And just kind of run the loop underground and kite all the zombies into blade traps. Oh, that was painful. Ouch. We're gonna buy some gas from Jen too. We're out. Flat out. Yeah, the floor would be demo proof. Really the only advantage. And the disadvantage is that if anything goes wrong with the design, zombies will start digging. But now it's like no matter what you do, that they're gonna dig anyway, so it was very upsetting. Bedrock bases where I spent so much time figuring that out and making those bases and all the videos, and then like I was saying before, just invalidated by a random update. Nothing was even mentioned. It was the Alpha 21 update too that killed it. No mention of any AI changes, just broken. And I didn't find out that it was broken like until mid-series, and then I was like, why isn't this base working? Did some testing, and it's like, oh yeah, because the AI is different. And we tried so many things to fix it. Nothing worked. Do zombies still dig if you build a solid concrete tower above where you hide? I'm not sure, Kenneth. I'm not sure the design you're talking about. Like if they're underneath you, if you're on a tower and they're underneath you, because sometimes that can trigger like a rage mode type.
Welcome to
problem.
my store this fine evening. I'm sure I have something you'll need.
She have. Take those. Breaching slugs. Oh, someone was telling me that timed charges now, I think it was in the last stream, someone was saying, they do 1/3 damage to whatever they hit. So it's 3 timed charges to open anything now. I like that change.
I hope you get feeling better. Looking to stock up on supplies?
There we go. Yep, acid. Now she's got a helmet light. Thank you, Jen. Lantern. Sewing kits. Need those. Spotlights, I'll take them. You never know. Glue? None of
Alrighty
that.
then. Stay safe
Bobby!
out there.
You're my last hope. See if I can get there in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. I highly doubt it. Actually, we're cutting it close on Horde Night, too. build a solid concrete pillar above your bedrock base. Large enough to cover the latitude area of your base, several blocks out. Tower. Like to fight the Horde from? Start out rule. I've noticed zombies randomly start digging regardless of what type of base you have. Maybe it's the distance from you. Yeah. I know what you're saying. I have tried to confirm like a certain distance. I cannot. It seems to happen at variable distances, so I don't think it's any single distance. But yeah, I can't. I don't know about other bases and them digging. Because when you're underground, it's digging. What happens to the AI is that it suddenly when the zombie spawns in, it will have no path, and then a tick will go by, and then it'll say has path, go on path to player. But somehow some zombies will then revert back to having no path, and then they go into destroy area for like I think it's 5 or 10 seconds. And then they recalculate that they have a path and they continue on. So if that's an above ground base, what you see is random rage mode. Zombie just goes into rage mode, starts hitting something, a player block, and then continues on toward the player. And you barely notice it in an above ground Horde base. But when you're up below ground, rage mode becomes digging. And like a charged or infernal zombie can basically like two-shot a concrete block. So even if you have a solid concrete pad over your bedrock base, that 10 seconds that they're in rage mode randomly for no reason is enough for them to chew a hole into the ground. That's my spiel. If that made sense to you, then great. If not, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, here we go. We going into the desert here, boys and girls. Thank you for that, Bruno. Heading over here to see my cousin Bobby. See if he's got some duct tape for me. Nope, walkable path doesn't work, Dekudango. Nothing works. I have tried everything. I have tried different types of falling mechanisms, just a spiral staircase. I've tried ramps going in from angles. I've tried ladders. 99% of the zombies are fine. They'll use whatever means to get to you that they can. It's that 2 or 3 at the end that are like, nope, we're digging. So either you have to come up with a mechanism to endure that randomized digging, which is what we did in the Bedrock series, and it worked to a degree, or you're just going to have diggers, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Is it? Well, now you can strut sitting down.
What do you
Good
want?
job.
Oh, opening trade routes? Yeah, head to the trader. Thanks. I'll take the glue or the magazines. Yeah.
Check these out.
Bellows. Ooh, bunch of spotlights. I think I'm all set now. Vehicle adventures? Sure. Nothing good here, is there? Looking for some mods too, now that I think about it. Kidding me, Bobby? No tape? Damn. No glue?
I might have some more of those in the back room if you're interested.
It might be something to do with the 64 zombie horde night. It might be, because you don't, like I said, you don't notice it in the early game. You notice it in the late game. It becomes a big issue. And when the zombies are spawning... Yeah, we're close to home. When the zombies are spawning, it's like... With 64 zombies, the first 60 of them go down just fine. It's the last 4, every single time, it'll be the last zombies that end up doing that changed behavior. It might be game stage dependent. Like, you hit a certain game stage and, like, the game just will start sending some rage mode zombies at you. I'm not opposed. Like, I've always said that a good change to the game would be having Horde Night zombies that have different AI. Some zombies attack supports. Some zombies come up to you like normal. Some zombies open hatches, you know. But it just felt kind of random, and it doesn't seem to have any noticeable effect outside of bedrock bases. So, oh, nervous about the bike's health. Yeah, I'll be careful. We'll get that repaired up sometime. I'm in a hurry. I'll be in a huge hurry though if I lose this bike, because I do not have repair kits. Oop, 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 oop. Wrong house. All right, we're good to go. We just got to get ready. I'll just go through all that later. We'll want... eat that. Coffee. Where did the skull crushers go? Who's here? Breaking stuff. Oh, these guys, man, I swear. These guys are terrible. Is he in my base? Oh no, there he is. I could have sworn I bought a sugar bun. Oh no, I did, and it put it in the box over here, right. I forgot. I have 4 of those, wow. Okay, got first aid. Yes, give me more of that. Take vitamins, casts, recog. Steroids just in case. Fort bites came in handy last time, I believe. Some food. Extra water in case I have to take a bunch of medicine and ends up dehydrating me. Here, put my tools away. Got the guns. That is sellable money. We need steel, which I kind of need some more of that, actually. Wood. Cobble, concrete mix. Uh-oh. We're a little bit low on some resources here. And, oh, that's still spitting out. Here, work on steel for now, and then cement. Get the cement. I need to get an anvil for that, don't I? Concrete mix. Yeah. 294, that's fine. We have plenty. Absolutely good. Nail gun, bombs. Do we have explosive dynamite? No. We don't need that. Extra ammo though would be great, right? Shotgun. Oh my goodness, we actually don't have a lot of ammo. Uh-oh. I can bulk craft shotgun ammunition. Maybe I can get a bundle or 2 out. Yeah, no. Give me that one back. Put it in over here. Out of gunpowder. We've never done gunpowder mining. Can we craft any? 45. Scratch that. And 4 minutes is not enough time to crank those out. So we're doing this with limited ammo, it looks like. I will bring my backup AK-47, which also has mods on it. Okay, good to know. I will need some repair kits. Maybe get... the duct tape. Stupid duct tape, man. There's duct tape over here. Okay, this doesn't count as storage broadcasting, which is strange because it came from the same mod author. You think they would have used that, but that's okay. Yep. Repair, and we're just gonna go strictly armor piercing 762. It does the most damage, so that's fine. And we have the explosive crossbow bolts, so that's it. Okay, grab that. Grab some steel. I will use it if I have to. But I'm not going to do any steel upgrades at the moment. Okay, this is kind of concerning. This whole thing is filled in with snow. No, it's just a graphical bug. It's been here for ages. I'm not sure why it's still there. Up and in. On you can go. And that's it. I did put some ammo in the shotgun turret. Good call. Will eats pie. We could probably take some of that out. I will do that now. Yeah, we only need to kill a couple birds probably, so. Okay, what are we doing? Fighting on this side first, primary side. The bug is fixed. All right, here we go. Yeah, Kaiser, I think they're out probably getting snacks and stuff. Godspeed. This is where we hold them. Yeah, that thing crouch walking is kind of weird because the crouch walking animation I think was done by an animator. Here we go. Yes. The crouch walk was done by an animator.
Tony Yak with another Gifted membership. Oh, is that like mixture of place or is it voice mod going on? I'm not sure what's going on. It is time, though.
Yeah, see now I'm... Oh, great. Stuck. Hold on, hold on. Alright. Here it is. Uh-oh, what are you guys doing? What you guys doing over there? Temcam. There you go, just disable his... That didn't work, did it? I didn't... Infected already, so you cannot interrupt cops anymore, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, because you can't interrupt the plague spitter or anyone. Oh my god, sprained arm already. Here, take the steroids, that's why we got him. They are attacking the back wall. That is an infernal cop too, that is bad news. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you doing over there? Down, get down, get down. Shut. No. Okay, it's mostly working. This is not gonna be good tonight. That sprained arm, it's gonna decrease my DPS. Oh my god, another null reference error. Great. Wonderful. Skull Crushers. Forgot to get some Horde music going. Got that spinning now. Yep, and copy. Nixie Pixie, welcome. Tony Yak, thank you for that gifted membership as well. Appreciate it. Here we go. Yep, give me that refilled stamina bar, please. We're ripping those poles off, and we're gonna put the pole side centered on there instead. Pole centered. Pole quarter centered. Hit points you suppose that guy has. Not enough. Whatever's in your backpack, I'll take it now. See, this is what we like. The big group knockdowns. How are we looking back here? Fine. They're avoiding that side. Perfect. I don't know how many zombies we have here. I don't know if it seems like that many, though. It seems like we're okay. Here in a second. Yeah, guns feel great. Sledge is suddenly very bad. Oh my god, that first cop completely ruined everything. Okay, cancel Temcam. Bring it in for a closer look. There we go. Try this. Aha! How do you like that? There we go. See some body parts flying there on 10 cam angle. Nice. Overall, though, this seems like a pretty tame Horde. Oh, there we go. We had some cop spit flying in here. No damage to the generator. We have some cops that blew up down below. Looking kind of rough down there. No demos yet, though. Four shotgun? Was there 4 shotgun magazines in there? That's crazy. Yeah, I like how sometimes your loot bags, or sometimes you can, like I pulled like, what, 3 acid I think one time out of a chem pile? Seems like the quantities have been increased a little bit on some things. I do kind of like that auto shotty. Not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, fortunately, with the steroids, that sprained arm will heal up eventually. I should have bought some of those health bars we saw today. Anthony, do I plan on using more mechanical traps here? Not really, no. 'Cause we're not going to be here for much longer. We've got some battle mining to do soon. Oh, this big old window here. It ain't the best, is it? I like it though. I like a little bit of action, a little bit of spice in my life here, right? It's gonna blow, boom, just like that. Do a repair check here and there. Hit the outside. Whoop, 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 whoop. Losing that one. Now that outer piece there, arguably should have been steel. Everything else looking pretty good though. Yep, that's good, that's good. Maybe some damage to the rooftop. No, all good there. Check the back. Back's looking great. Let's do a changeover. Changeover. Goodbye. Goodbye, go around, go around. Go this way. Yeah, it worked. It worked pretty well, actually. I'm on the wrong camera. Yeah. I'm gonna show you this. Yep, they've abandoned the other side. And they are gonna come over to this side now. We're gonna kind of cycle them around. Distribute the damage a little bit, right? Every once in a while, just mag dump. Okay, health is looking good. Food, water, good. Injury, healing, infection, growing, whatever. We good back here? I got a couple dummies, but for the most part. Yeah, I think it's working. I just need their heads to be like a half, not even a half, an eighth of a meter lower. Like, okay, it's because they're getting stuck on the ladder. Oh, that's right. I need to replace these with baluster rails. Okay, that's one thing. So they stop getting caught, because see how he's boosted? He's stuck to the ladder. That's why. Okay. We shall change that next time. Yeah, they're all doing that, aren't they? They are all getting stuck to that ladder. The sticky part of the ladder is outside. I thought, because I can't get stuck to the ladder because of the poles in the way. Oop, I got stuck there for a second though. This doesn't feel like a lot of zombies. Max Alive says 80. It's only spawning 30 zombies right now. I don't know why that would be. We're on 64 zombies. We good back here? Yeah, good enough, I guess. Are we doing the thing again where it's Temcam needs to leave in order for me to get my zombies? I'm booting Temcam. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in a co-op session, there have been bugs in the past where it will not spawn the full quantity of zombies because Temcam is here. That might have happened here because we're only getting 30 zombies at a time. Oh, a lot of this is still cobblestone. Yeah, that doesn't become a big issue. Tem is not in the party. I'm booting Temcam back in though. I don't think that's gonna change anything, but oh, Temcam. Temcam is back. We're still only getting 30 zombies. You know what? That's irritating. I hate it when it does that. I'm gonna check settings. It'll just reset the horde anyway. 64 enemies. We'll respawn, it'll reset the horde. We'll see if we can get it up to 64. Because that's... I think that happened last time too, because I felt like we didn't have 64 zombies. Oh, that just makes like filming so complicated because that means I can't start the horde with Temcam. I have to bring Temcam in mid-horde and then set all the camera angles up and stuff for filming. What's new though? Nothing new. This has been an issue for a long time. Yes, this is how I control Temcam usually. It's just a lot of back and forth. Although I don't have to do the KVM switch when I'm doing regular filming. I have to do the KVM switch because I have to be able to scene change in OBS when I'm streaming. So it's a lot more difficult. And it wants to spawn in 35 zombies now. Have they just really nerfed the horde that much? That I'm not even at... What's my game stage? Even at 208 game stage, I'm only netting myself 35 zombies? No, it's counting my game stage as game stage 97. Oh boy. Sorry, Temcam. Temcam's gonna have a rough time out here. Ah, Temcam, no! Sorry, I didn't get to him in time. He also got one-shotted. Sorry, brother. Come back to me, Temcam. Come back to me. Where the hell is he now? Found him. Jeez. This is a fiasco, isn't it? Okay, going over to main side again. Bugs, man, bugs. What can I do? Rip Temcam. What can you do against such reckless bugs? Can I have my life partner running Temcam? I mean, I could, but she's got a job and stuff too, so. I mean, I can feel 30 zombies here right now, but 32 is a far cry from 64, and it's lowered my game stage. You know what this is, guys? I think this is my save file is probably broken. It's probably something to do with having started the playthrough in beta 2.85 and now being on beta 2.94, and something in my progression has been messed up because of that. And the game is only registering me as being like game stage 97 now. Buy an old NES power pad? The doggos control it? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? It's not going to average game stage, Jimmy. It's a cumulative effect. So even if we were partied up, which we were not, it would just add them together. Unless that's changed. Even then, I just rejoined, and we weren't in a party. Temcam hadn't joined yet. It should have reset the Horde. Go back. So I can use some more coffee and some more rockbusters, or soul crushers. You're right though. 97 is the average between my game stage and Temcam's game stage, isn't it? Roundabout, right? Oh, you're only seeing Temcam? Sorry. I just switched over. Blah. Thank you, Jutra. I forget sometimes. I mean, at least you can see something. It wasn't just like my face. I don't know. I think this is a good angle. I'll bring you in there. Too much Temcam. And make Temcam spawn in more Zeds and just spawn in like 30 demos. I don't want to do that. Like 30 zombie bear, that would be exciting. I've only repaired once. It's just because these zombies were not getting enough of the big bad ones. I might do some testing after this though, and see if we can find the problem. Yeah, we're still on 97. I don't know. My game stage 208, Temcam 45. So the average between those is still like 127 or something, right? I did the math. So that doesn't seem right. You want Temcam to show you what's going on down below? Not much. Looks great down there, actually. All those buffer pads seem to work. No one's getting caught on the deco shapes. I like it. But for some reason, we're not getting any rads even anymore. Something happened. It's too easy. I hope this doesn't continue to be an issue. Because filming in co-op is hard enough without having to deal with, like, the game-breaking bugs. Dev Temcam some levels? Currently, Temcam is not getting Horde Night zombies for himself. Yeah, Temcam does not have a Horde going on. He's just getting my Horde. Skill point. I expected more of those tonight, but honestly, with just a bunch of regular zombies, you're not going to get that many. I want that double XP from those 1600 hit point infernals and stuff. Oh, and the other bug is still here. The bug where it's like still Horde Night for Temcam. Visually, the sky anyway. Alright, This is just gonna make the Battle Miner series a little bit wonky. We're gonna have to find some workarounds. Holy, there's actually we got quite a few zombies here. Okay, what am I do? I'm gonna set the time back to the beginning of Horde Night. Now it's giving me the full game stage. Game stage 217, max alive 72. I want to see if we get the full 72. I don't know why it's giving me a baby horde there. A little warm up, we'll call it that. Yeah, we got some rads. We got some rad vultures here now. Infernals are back, but will we get 64 is the question. That was the issue that prompted me to change things up originally. Birds are getting shot. Temcam's got a good angle on that. Maybe just kite him around. It's actually a rad vulture up there. This feels a lot better though. We still don't have 64 zombies here yet. What do you suppose that was all about anyway? Yeah, the Battle Miner doesn't have Horde Night. It's the cameraman's Horde Night. No, the way how it's gonna go is the Battle Miner doesn't have Horde Night. The zombies have Battle Miner Night. Yes, that's the one. That's a good one too. Go. We are at 30. Okay, it's not spawning any more than 30 zombies. Okay. I'm not sure if that's a co-op issue or if that's some other kind of bug. I need to do some testing now. Why not install a saw down there? It would be destroyed like immediately, and there's no way for me to repair it from up here. This is why I wouldn't do that. If you're gonna use a blade trap in this base, it has to be right in front of me where I can repair it. So I know the math on this because I was recently testing it. A blade trap can do like something like 10 or 15 attacks per second. And it does 20 damage per attack, but it takes 4 damage per attack. So it has 2,000 hit points. If it takes 75% damage down to 500 hit points, it will stop working. So if you do the math on it, it's basically it can chop for 35 seconds and then it breaks. So you have to be able to repair it because 35 seconds is just not long enough for like a whole Horde Night. Yeah, the takeaway is a blade trap works for 35 seconds without repair. Oh, I guess we're just going up to steel now. Maybe max alive the max alive cap got increased due to tougher zombies. The thing is, it says that the max alive is 72, which is normal. Which means if the max alive is 72, it then defers back to the Blood Moon count to determine how many zombies you get, which is set to 64. We just saw the settings. So I don't know why it's capping out at 30. I suspect it's a 10 cam being present during the Horde. This is what happened. Previously how it worked, like in Darkness Falls and War of the Walkers and Rebirth, there's so much like lag basically from all the mod and the zombies and stuff that I guess the ticks per second went down. Like the time scale was normal, but the TPS went down, and instead of spawning 1 zombie per second, it would spawn 1 zombie every 4 or 5 seconds. And I would be able to kill them off so fast that there would only be like 20 zombies alive at any time. So like every single Horde night, I would have to like join with Temcam after the Horde started and hope that the zombies would still spawn at 1 TPS. Or a 1 per second. I know it probably doesn't make any sense, but it's just a persistent issue that I have to deal with. I don't know that we need to fight off this whole horde, though. We already fought the one, so I am going to cancel Horde Night. I got nothing left to prove here. Oh, that's an infernal hazmat zombie. We survived 1.5 Horde Nights. Yeah, we're never gonna have issues here if we're not getting 64 zombies. 30 is not enough. Another bug to the annoyance list, yes. Yeah, doing the dual camera thing has always been a challenge that's rife with bugs. I'm no stranger to it. It's just like, sometimes I get a little tired of it, that's all. Let me out of here. Close that door. They did some damage, but it doesn't look that bad. Oh, not that guy, not that guy. Anybody but that blue guy. Not that guy either, though. Oh, jeez. No, no. Just a direwolf scare. Okay. I panicked a little bit. These any good? A regular old storm. I can't even get my loot bags. Ah! Grab that while I'm blowing through here. Grab, grab, grab. I think that was it. Any more over here? You hear anything? I hear the screamer of all things. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna drop off. Let's drop it in the bike here. I'm gonna have to probably take a first aid kit to get these loot bags because they'll despawn by the time that storm is gone. What are they doing down here? They're doing little crouchy attacks, aren't they? A little bit of damage. That was all cobblestone to begin with, so I can't say I'm too surprised. A chainsaw. Interesting. More slugs, yes. Give me the slugs. We got a zombie stuck in the floor, probably. 2 pickaxes. That must have been a battle miner. A battle miner zombie. Not bad on the loot bags, though. Read that. And the storm is gone? There's no storm. Ooh, they did some damage over here. I suppose that was probably a cop that blew up down here, huh? Yeah, like one of those infernal cops blew up on the way out. Ouch. I wonder where that storm went. That's kind of strange. Helmet light mod schematic. Legendary part there too. Okay, one more. Got stuffed over here. All right, well, all things considered, that was a good Horde night. Just shuttle this stuff upstairs. Dump. Dump. Come on, there you go. Dump the rest. Okay, go through that later. Infection. All right. Did the time changing goof the storm duration? Probably, yeah. Because I rewound time and then I fast forwarded time a little bit. So. Oh my god, I got like 18 into shotguns. That's maxed out. Okay. Tier 6 auto shotgun coming up, I guess. 10 into armor. Gets me 11. Tools. 11 into vehicles. Up to 89. Nice. Oh, the old iron shovel. Yeah, I don't carry that around anymore. I'm done digging dirt. Didn't even use the AK. Alright, let me catch up on chat a little bit. I probably missed some stuff here. Is it possible to make a standalone mod for the M32 grenade launcher? Probably not. Maybe. I mean, you'd have to, you would have to still use the Unity file that like has all the other weapons, so the mod would still be like 100 gigs or something. Like it's a massive mod, so it would be really hard to parse out one weapon. Yeah, good day. Didn't even have to use the AK. Barely even cracked into the ammo supply. Sprained my arm on the very first cop, which I did shoot to interrupt him, but so that's another thing. Like, you should be able to interrupt the cop. Like, the animation canceled. Why does it cancel the animation but not the spit? That just makes it feel bad. I get it if you want to say, like, okay, radiated cops can't be interrupted, but you gotta, like, just keep the animation so I know to keep, you know, so there's a visual cue that he's doing a ranged attack. Still a loot bag over there? I'll go check it out. Blue loot bag in the barn? I didn't kill any zombies over here. No, just some bits of wood and stuff. By the ladder, you said? Loot bag by the ladder. Loot bag by the ladder. I don't see one. I think we got them all. When in doubt, get Temcam out. Hey, Temcam. Did we miss any loot bags? I get accused of cheating all the time because people think that I do this to find buried treasure, which I don't. I wouldn't do that. That's against the spirit of the game, but... Oh, we did miss one. Hey, hi, oh, I'm cheating. Scratch that. I do use Temcam to cheat, as of right now. It's right behind me the whole time. There it is. Alright, ooh, sledgehammer in kind of rough shape. That actually took a lot of damage over Horde Night. Cheating in a single player game, yeah, you don't say. Now you know. I can't show you guys everything, it's just the nature of editing a video, so if you want an edited content, there's infinite opportunity for me to cheat. I think those people are looking for the people that accuse people of cheating on edited videos should be watching live streams if that's so important to them. But oh yeah, TJ, if you want to put pictures or links to your base on Discord, I will check it out for sure. Well, I kind of want to like spin up another horde and just see what happens and see if we can get to the bottom of this. Because you guys have, if you were around for the Nightmare City playthrough and you watch through to the end where I do the, like the end recap things. In Nightmare City, we had the problem where even though like Temcam this is God mode with invisibility. Like this is not invisibility with hands. This is invisibility. I mean, it's this or this, right? This is considered God mode, but this is considered spectator mode to the game. So in spectator mode, the game stage is not supposed to be counted, but at times it is. In Rebirth series it was, and in Nightmare City series it was. Even though Temcam was in spectator mode, we were considered a group and the game stage was additive. So I was getting like double Horde Night zombies for 1, and the game stage was boosted for 2. So, but now the problem is I'm not getting enough zombies. So I have to have Temcam join after. Well, what I would do in Nightmare City was like, I would put Temcam on a new chunk. So I would put Temcam here, and I would have already set up all my camera lines, like my look spot, my target spot, all my save spots. And then as soon as it ticks over to Horde Night, my character over here generates a horde. And the game stage is calculated and the horde is locked in. And then I move Temcam back real fast and we start doing camera movement. And I'll have all that done before the zombies actually get to me. So then Temcam would be like back over here, moving around and stuff. So that's how Nightmare City went. Every playthrough, it seems like I'm affected. It depends on what mod I'm using, I guess, to some degree. Determines like what I have to do to finagle Horde Night to work. The thing is now though is that the game is like automatically putting us into a party, which I don't like that. Because if you're in a party, I think it automatically adds the game. I wonder if that's something to do with it. Is the fact that it's like automatically. Maybe we can't be allies anymore. Maybe I have to remove him from the ally list. Okay, and then I'm gonna make Temcam leave, and then I'm gonna spin up another horde here. I know we're kind of cheesing it a little bit, but poor Temcam's stuff is sitting out here. I'll take care of that for you, Temcam. Yeah, I have to know this stuff. I have to do this testing anyway, whether it's with you or without you. I might as well just do it now. In case something catastrophically goes wrong, I'm going to back up a save. That's done. Set time 35:22:0. This has generated a game stage 195 horde with a max alive of 66. So for some reason, I think Temcam was adding to the game stage before, but it was not adding to the zombie count. We have frost claws here this time. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him to it for a second and let them spawn and see if it caps me out at 30 again. Even though we have no Temcam this time. Oh, they're breaking stuff. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, that's fine, actually. I need to replace those baluster rails anyway. Ah, you bastard. You can't do that. That's not allowed. At least he's not attacking, though. He's actually kind of blocking that spot for me. Real quick body block. Yeah, we're at 30. We're capped out at 30. Okay. I'm done with this. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I will not collect those loot bags. That was just an experiment. I don't know. We're capped at 30. I know, game stage earlier was 97. For some reason it shot down. I don't know. I think it's broken right now. I think the 64 zombie setting, if for some reason, is capping down to 30. No, Tempcam is off right now. Tempcam is not even in the game. That was a fresh horde with just me. 30 zombies, Daniel. So Daniel, the problem that we had is that we just fought the horde and it's not sending 64 zombies at me. It's, according to the game, it's supposed to be sending 64, but it is not. So, I don't know. I don't know how to get 64 zombies now. I'd have to like boot up a test world and do... we could do that real fast. I'll just jump into the thumbnail build, the thumbnail save. Or let's go to the bedrock base for a second. Let's do some bedrock testing, huh? Let's spin up the old bedrock base and see what happens. It's a mess right now because I've been trying to finagle this to work. Here, let's just do it. We're gonna side tangent here for a few minutes. Zip over to the forest and start a horde there. This is a forest map, so we'll see. I'll just give myself, I think I've already given myself points on this map because I've been doing testing here. See how, look how deep bedrock is here. Look at that. This is my old bedrock base from Bedrock, the Bedrock series. There's another 20 meters to go. Crazy. So this is not even a true bedrock base, it's just underground base. We are at 61 meter elevation. So if we were to build a bedrock base where we live in the playthrough, this is what it would look like. That's how far we'd have to go to get to the bottom. What a crazy project. Okay, so in case you're new, you haven't seen the Bedrock series, this was the crafting base. This was Bedrock here. I sprained my leg. This was a ramp that went all the way up to the surface. We could ride our bike down here. And this was just like the balcony area. Little walk around area.
Anyway. Scared me. Gliding Turtle with a gifted membership. Welcome to the Dark Army. Gliding Turtle and now TJ. TJ actually got a membership out of that. Nice. Welcome, TJ.
All right. I guess I can show you guys what's going to happen when I spin up the horde. And we'll see how many zombies spawn at the same time. I am level 300. No memory of this place? You don't remember this? This was the biggest headache of my entire life, this base here. Level 300, right? So when I spin up a game stage 386, so we should have a pretty much maxed out horde. It doesn't get any stronger than this unless you're in a party, in which case you can get hordes up to into the thousands. Like they have coded horde night groups up to like game stage 5,000. It's kind of stupid, but yeah. Let's get my controls situated here. Let's just go top side and see. The other thing is that it might be performance related. If my computer is streaming and we're doing like the face filter thing, and we're doing the game and everything else I have loaded here, Chrome and stuff, I wonder if it's like sensing a performance hit and capping the zombies right there. It shouldn't. I mean, I'll put the FPS on. You can't see it, but I capped my FPS at 60. I don't think it was going below that. Do I have a video on what fundamentally changed or what I need to do in the horde base to prevent them from crawling through openings? I don't. Wayward Echo has a pretty good one. This fighting position here works. They broke these and they're crawling in. I'll just replace these though. We'll see if this position works. I think the biggest problem that forces them to crouch is if you're squishing them down from above. Like this is a nice open room for their heads, so they don't get forced into a crouch. Yeah, maxed out game stage 5. It's not. If you look at the code, a game stage 5000 Horde is almost identical to a game stage 250 Horde. So I don't expect anything crazy there. All right, let's spin up a Horde here. Set time. We'll do just a day 7,000. Let's just go wild, right? It won't have much of a difference, but game stage 7,000, 22-0. This is generating a game stage 693 Horde, max alive 217. In this configuration, I have a ladder going all the way down, so the zombies can go straight in, and then they just cross that little pole there, pipe, and then go straight over. That's what's supposed to happen. It literally spawned in 3 zombies. It spawned in 3 zombies. 4. Did I might have the settings messed up. Let's check. Because I was doing some testing on how small Horde Knights can get. It might have saved it. Yes, it did. My bad. Let's crank that up to 64. Oh my god, we back to Alpha 21. Yep. Yeah, we'll give this a try, and then I'll have to try and remember the Jawoodle method for getting zombies down, and then I can probably set that up real quick and we'll see if it works. Yeah, I think someone tell me, who was it, TJ? Can you tell me what shapes he was using? Wasn't he using the 8-meter ramps on the lip? And they kind of fall down from that? Can anyone confirm that that's how Jawoodle does the his bedrock base? Alright, we're gonna get more than 4 this time. The question is, will we get 64, or is it gonna cap me out at 30 again? Okay, we got some dogs in this horde. Dogs can't use ladders, so they're gonna stay up here. That's fine. So as you have seen so far, all the zombies are going in, except for this guy right here. This guy has, it says Temriki dash path, negative path, no path. And then the second here, they are going to recalculate. Okay, this guy, Chess Bishop, he has learned where I am. Lewin Light, who was here a while ago, has now detected me and is going in, right? That's what happens. Okay, it's a little crazy here because their ladders are not the best way. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not the best demonstration here. I think they're having issues crossing. Does that help you guys? By the way, we are at 30. I can't get any more zombies than 30 right now. Is anyone in the game right now that can test this? Oh, Kaikolet. Mine is also capped out at 30 just now. Simple cheese base still capped. Just finished day 35 Horde Night. Okay, so this is just another error in 2.0. Oh yeah, UTP. All my bases are... Well, like most of them are working. They've been ported. I don't know what they're up to here. The pathing system is not working very well. Anyway. So let's kill all the zombies. And it looks like this is a game-wide issue. Okay, it's not just me. Woodle often uses ramps and ramp tips. Did anyone confirm? Okay, 6 or 8 meter ramp shapes. Echo's last community server, someone did a drop style base, but it wasn't to bedrock. Yeah, so the the Pharaoh's funnel was not to bedrock, and that base worked without digging. I think there is perhaps a threshold. Let's do 1. Down to... what's that? That's 5, 6, 7, 8. And... chop. I think what Jawoodle did is he used the 8-meter ramp. So that's what we'll try. I've done this before, but I have not tried this yet in 2.0. I'm doing this wrong. Wedge narrow middle on the bottom, wedge narrow low in the middle, then cube quarter on the top, stacked 2 point. Oh, that's for a dropper. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's not what we're trying to do here. This is more of like a slip and slide. I think that's the gist of it, right? That's what he did. Just erase this ladder here. Okay, I will see if they fall down on that. Yeah, they do just fine. The question is, do they also still dig? Ooh, we did not get a digger on that one. Oh my goodness. Although that does happen sometimes. And I had all those zombies were loaded in before. Let's see if it happens again. Nope, nope. See, there it is. Right there. Willow's dad, you son of a bitch. See, it still happens. It's another one here. It's usually not a problem unless a specific zombie does it that has really high block damage that can actually... I mean, look at that. They're almost through. And once they go through one, like you see here, and then they do the dirt below, then they're stuck in there. And then they really want to dig. Oh, I'm dying. How'd you guys get in? Yeah, if you're looking, this is a good position right here. They're not crouching through that. I mean, they broke the block in front, but that's because I wasn't here paying attention. Oh, they're squishing in somewhere, though. Yeah. Welcome to my life, guys. Zombie AI testing. So the Jawoodle method, it's effective. Don't get me wrong. This works just as good as any of the systems that I employ. If not better, honestly, that slide. Just to get the zombies down there. But it does not fix the AI problem. Who's gonna be the one here? Yeah, this whole group. Oh, just running into the one spike trap. All you guys had to do was avoid the one tile. This guy right here is doing it. Old Abe 13. He's a digger. And then if you look right in the middle there, Temreki, negative path. Approach and attack target. That means he wants to go kill me. He's on the attack trigger. But then it recalculates once his rage mode wears off, and off he goes. Right down the chute. Like I said, it's once they dig down 2 blocks that you have issues. You can watch them right as they spawn in now. You can see Temriki, distance 37 meters. Approach and attack target. That means he sees me, he knows where I am, he's going there. This guy says negative path. It just changed though. He has recognized me. It ticked forward. His AI. I don't know how often their AI like tick refresh rate is, but you know, once a second probably. Right here you got negative path. Give her a couple seconds, it ticked over. It's just some of them tick back. I don't know why. I don't know why. No reference error. Okay, this beta here is just ripped. Rip. All right, guys. So I think that's gonna do it. I'm a little bit frustrated with the state of the game as it is right now. I think they'll fix it. They'll probably come out with another update this week that addresses some of these issues. We can hope, right? It looks like everyone's having 30 max zombies, so yeah. It is what it is. A 2-drop system, Deku Dango. I've tried it, where they drop down and there's a ledge and they drop down again. Yes, tried that. The only common denominator is that if you're below ground, this behavior will happen. I've done like bases at bedrock where I'm standing at bedrock, where I'm not behind buildings, where I'm behind doors, where I made a little cubby for myself halfway up and I was still getting the diggers. I've tried this bedrock base. I've also tried my other bedrock base. Which I think we can find in here somewhere. Yeah, my original bedrock base. And it happens on this one too. They fixed some performance issues. They did actually, so I like that. That's a good change. But this is the OG bedrock base. See, yeah, I've been trying new slide mechanisms and none of it works. So this one was actually really cool. This was the original. 2 fighting positions. This little like Y-shaped zombie regulation system. Really cool crafting chamber back here. Very proud of how this came out. Essentially it's the same base. This one has problems too though. Same problems. So. Oh, 2 holes for them to drop in. I have not tried 2 holes. 2 drop. They bash from first to second shaft if you stand on bedrock. If they're both the same height. I'm not sure I follow you there. I don't know why, Naughty, it's capped at 30. I feel like that's a bug. Oh, gentle weather is actually throwing some errors up here. I didn't notice that. That might need to be updated. Weird. Weird. It's funny too because I can't roll it back. I do have a backup of I don't know what version this was. It was from like last week. I backed up a copy of the game just in case something happened. I'd be curious almost to load up that one and load up the save file and see if they're still capped. Or if this is like a new development. I could do that real fast. See what version this is anyway. Was it capped before 294? That's what we're about to find out. Oh, is that not? Oh, we might not be able to because the game froze. Uh-oh. What you doing here? Yep, that is kaput. Let's try that again. Where are you, 7 Days to Die? Are you there? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh no, this is 1.3. Did I load the wrong one? I did. Oh crap. Hang on. I guess we could check 1.3 while we're at it. I got a bunch of like backup copies of the game here. I always make backups when they do new updates. Periodically at least. Just in case they broke something. Bandit's not coming out in V2. No, they said V3. That's not new news. Don't act as disappointed. They announced this a couple years ago now, or not, about a year ago when they did the roadmap. So this is 285. Okay, we'll see if 285 is jacked up. I'll just load up the Bedrock base again. Angry Dem. Not angry, I'm just disappointed, man. Where's my sad face? I'm sad. I think it's possible they do 3.0 for story without bandits and then 4.0 for the bandits. Oh my god, that would be controversial, because the roadmap definitely says bandits first, story last. Yikes. What a mess.
What the dog doing?
Alright. Well, let's see how many spawn.
Hello there.
Oh, yes, Game and Meds there just subscribed. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support there with the Prime sub. How many zombies are we gonna get today, boys and girls? Yeah, well, Digger's already great. Yeah. Great mechanism. Excellent discovery there with the 8-meter ramps. I love it. Just doesn't solve the problem. Yeah. The only way we found out to fix this... Yeah, we're capped at 30 again. Oh my god, so this is just a thing now. It's been a thing. I just didn't notice it because I was a lower game stage. The zombie counts are capped at 30. And we're confirming that other people are having this issue too, so it's not just me. How many blocks deep are we down here? This has got to be at least 30, 35. Oh, hello everyone. No. Go away. Stuffed me into a wall. I am at 30, 35. Yeah, it's 25 meters underground. Foundation on top. How many non-terrain? Just one. Like, look how much concrete I put into this pad. This is a survival world. I did this in the series, where I built this entire concrete pad. It's 1 thick. If you made it 3 thick or 2 thick, it would be better. But it doesn't stop the fact that zombies are gonna do they're gonna go 1, then eventually they're gonna go 2 down, and then they're trapped. Once this happens and there's a zombie in there, then all they will do is dig. And what you get is these like snaking, winding tunnels where they try to tunnel down to you. And that's how we wrapped up the Bedrock series with that happening a lot. So, all right, ladies and gents, that's gonna do it for tonight. So a bit of a shorter stream. I do want to share some news with you though. So if you'll just lend me your attention here for like 2 seconds before we close things out. We have decided that tomorrow is going to be the day that we euthanize Diablo. So I planned on streaming this weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to be in the right headspace after tomorrow to stream. So this might be it here for this little playthrough. Unless I'm feeling like extra perky on Saturday, in which case I might stream. So I wouldn't count on it though. So we'll probably call it here for this playthrough. We're having issues anyway. So who's Diablo? Diablo is my 14-year-old greyhound who, if you've tuned into past live streams, you've most certainly seen him at some point. I also have Buzz and Ginger, who have been with me tonight. Diablo has a lot of mobility issues, so we don't really force him to stay inside here. Plus, it gets hot in here when I'm recording, and he's very temperature sensitive. So, thank you everyone for your support. I see all your chats and stuff there. So I'm gonna be pretty bummed out for a while because I've had him for 12 years. So. I appreciate all of your support, and I'm really grateful that I have a community that I can lean on for stuff like this. So thank you. Diablo has had a really good life, so I don't have any regrets for how things have gone down in his life, but we got to do what's best for him now, and he has more bad days than good days, so it's time. It's time. So give your pets a kiss for me. They deserve it. The time with them is too short. So, all right. I'm getting teary now just thinking about it. Hope you had fun tonight, guys. I had a good time up until like the last 10 minutes, and we're just like pouring on the bug reports, right? I gotta head over to the forums or something and try to teach these guys what's wrong with their game. All right. So basically, pending any like last minute changes, the next bit of content that you'll see from me will probably be next week when I kick off the Battle Miner series. By then, I'll be feeling myself again. And then we'll also be kicking off a community server launch. And I have 3 videos that are like in the pipe written. I've started filming for them. I need to edit them. I'm waiting for the official 2.0 full release before I release them, just in case there's any changes. Because obviously the situation appears to be quite fluid right now. So yes, Battle Miner series for stable 2.0. That is the plan. Just in case there's any progression issues, I didn't want to start anything in experimental. So all right, everyone, I'm gonna get some food, and we got one more night with Diablo, so I'm gonna make sure he's happy and comfortable. So anyway, I will see you all next week. Hope you had a great night. Good night. Have a good weekend. Take care. Cheers. Raise a glass for the pupper. Much love. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.